Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Fit Podcast, the #1 dating podcast in the world, and the #1 podcast in Miami by far. Let's get into it. What's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours edition. Welcome to the show. We still got the branding down there, Chris. If we could switch it over to After Hours so people know
After Hours. Yes, we can.
Times have switched. There we go. All right, there we go. Bam! Now you guys know it's Fresh Fit After Hours now. Guys, thank you for joining us. You could be anywhere, but you're watching us right now, you horn dog. So thank you for being here. With that said, I want to give a quick shout out to Chris and Trey in the background. We got Trey running the audio, our audio engineer. We got Chris in the back producing, making sure that the show is good and the sound is crispy at all times. Quick announcements, guys. Patreon.com/freshfit. We had an episode earlier today where we documented from A to Z how we bought our new Range Rover. Basically how we were able to take typically something that's a liability, a luxury car, and we turned it into an asset for our business. And we talked to you guys about exactly how much money we put down, how we financed it, why we financed it versus paying it outright cash, even though we could have bought it outright cash. But for tax benefits, you want to pay off at least the first year with payments. And how
to build your credit as well, using your credit history.
We broke all that down with our accountant, Steve, and I put the timestamps in there, and we also talked about how you can get a Lamborghini and get 50% write-off. So we didn't mean to give that off on the air for free, but whatever. It is what it is. You guys get some secret sauce, so definitely go check out that episode because, I don't know, for some weird reason, when we talk about money, you guys are nowhere to be found, but as soon as there's titties, everyone's here. So can't wait for us to get like over 2,000 live viewers on this one. So anyway, shows where male priorities are, right? And then Chris, go ahead, make that announcement with the podcast.
And guys, we're on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, so check it out. And I may upload the episode today on audio because it's Money Monday. So
yes,
there you go.
Yes, guys. Every Monday, just a quick reminder. Every Monday we talk about money, whether it's like personal finance or protecting yourself in divorce court, whatever the hell it is, some kind of male improvement thing with financial background. Then Wednesday is Womanizer Wednesday, and then Friday is, Chef Hat Friday, where we make a joke or entertainment, whatever the hell. And we got merchandise, Fresh Fit, t-shirts, sweaters, everything like that. So go buy the stuff. And if you tag us on Instagram, we will tag you if you wear our gear. And get my free ebook, Unplugging the Matrix of Fitness and Game, completely free of charge. But I know you guys don't want to hear me talk anymore, so let's get into it.
We got some Superchats, by the way. Yeah, we do.
Superchats. Superchats.
Cool.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Already. The first one.
James Burnett. $10.
Oh, man.
Hey, boys. Looking forward to doing some cooking this evening. We'll see if it's barbecue or chocolate cake. This guy.
Oh, man. The morning.
And then we got the Mississippi Club with the big $100 super chat.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Was watching the Range Rover video. Great information on assets versus liabilities. Teach these bums. Good luck, ladies. This is my new favorite show. Guys, the money show is lit. Absolutely, bro. Like,
we keep it real, man.
Yo, anybody else that buys a Range is going to turn it into a liability. We were actually able to make it an asset, guys. And like I said, we could have paid in cash, but that's not smart. For tax reasons, you definitely want to, finance it in the beginning. At least the first year, some game for you guys. All right, Duran, True King, $5. Been watching ever since Joker. Been using your podcast to relieve the boredom while I work out. Thank you so much, Duran. I appreciate that. $5. Kyle DeMito, another $5. Don't worry, bro. My crypto on fire. Money on my mind. Always. Facts. We will have a show on crypto as well, guys. Well, guys, buy Ethereum. That's all I got to say right now because BTC is a little high. Most guys can't get in. Kyle, $2. I'm here. I'll leer. Get used to it. Thank you. And we got Mike Chills, $10. Big Bros. I never had thanks for all the free game. I really appreciate the grind. Can't wait till you reach 1 million subs. Guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel because we are growing at a crazy rate, about 1,000 subs per day right now. And man, we're the #1 podcast, dating podcast in the world, and definitely #1 podcast in the sphere. So show some support. Thank you guys so much for everything, and I will turn it over to Freshman CEO.
Cool. So we got a full panel tonight.
Yeah, we got some ladies in the house.
Lovely ladies here. So we kind of know who you are, but they don't know who you are. So just tell them your name, where you're from, and what you do.
Hi, I'm Amanda. I do social media. I also have a swimsuit brand called Vana Swimwear, and I also do interior design.
Okay, cool.
Hi, my name is Meira Brody. I go by Brody. I am from Israel originally. I moved here 2 years ago, and I have moved to Miami about a month ago. I'm bartending, and I am also a makeup artist.
Okay, fire.
How old are you guys, by the way?
I'm 23.
23.
25.
Okay.
I'll be 26 next month.
Okay.
I'll be 23 next month, actually.
Oh,
Okay.
Taurus is okay.
I lied.
Hi, I'm Jenny from the Block.
Wait. Another Jenny from the block. Another Jenny from the block. Oh my goodness. You're the second Jenny from the block.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm a model and I also do YouTube. I'm 20 years old and I'm Cuban.
Okay. All right. When the girl says
That's
she's
funny.
Cuban, you guys already know what time it is. Okay.
Hi, my name is Alyssa. I'm 21. I am a model and I actually work for health insurance. So I'm trying to get out of that.
Okay.
I'm also trying to take your money. No, I'm just
Yeah, so
kidding.
Sugar Daddies, go ahead and slide in her DMs. We will put it at the end of the show. Don't worry.
OnlyFans playing.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
subscribe
actually
to mine.
yeah. You got only. Okay.
Oh, where you going, bro?
Yeah, I'm not kidding.
Yeah. Okay.
Plug that shit,
Yeah.
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 It's
Yeah.
Latina Queen _.
All right. I got some
Okay.
questions about that.
Well, I'm
I
actually
know here.
also Puerto Rican and Cuban. So
I'm Puerto Rican too.
You're sexy as fuck.
Yeah, that's
And I'm a
trouble.
redhead, so it's kind of weird.
That is trouble.
And I
Are-
have freckles.
Are you on OnlyFans as well?
no,
You're not. Okay. So just you. Are you guys?
No, I don't do OnlyFans.
Okay. All right. Fair
there's
enough.
nothing unique about me.
Okay.
I think
Fair
you're
enough.
very unique.
Thank you, baby.
Oh, jeez. Look at this.
Hey, you guys can kiss at the end of the show, right?
Yeah.
After we get some donations.
Or Superchat.
Or Super Chats, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Go first.
So first question is, ladies, right? So out of 1 out of 10, right? What do you rate yourself? And I want to say, for example, what does a guy see you as when he sees you normally out of 1 out of 10? What would you say? What number? And why?
I don't know. Maybe like a 9. Usually people notice my personality more. I mean, guys will say that I'm beautiful all the time, but they usually say it in a really weird way. They'll be like, damn, like
Ladies,
you
don't forget to
look
talk
like
into the
hot.
mic.
Like
You got to let everybody
Turn
know that you're not
around,
talking to the
like-
mic. Talking to the mic.
Yeah.
they'll
There
be
you go.
like, damn, that ass. And I'm like, bro, like what? So yeah, but I think people usually they'll like the other day, like I was at a party and
Yeah.
this guy was like, oh wow, like you're actually like really cool. And so he was like, let me follow you on Instagram. But like, yeah, I think it's my personality that people really like.
Instagram game. I love that.
So you give yourself a 9.
Sure. Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Let's continue on.
Damn.
I can understand why.
Okay. What about you?
in my book. I would say I'm either if I put effort into it,
Okay.
I could be a 9. I mean, but then again, I
Okay.
look at pictures of myself when I did put an effort and I'm like, oh.
Okay.
And if I don't, I would say I'm like a 6 or 7.
Okay.
But my personality.
What would you
is a
average?
12.
Well, here's the thing, ladies. I fresh should have said this. What do you rate yourself? What would you think men, the opposite gender, not your
So
girlfriend?
that's what I'm saying. I think when I don't put effort in,
Mhm.
6 or 7.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. So you'd say on an average day you're a 6 or 7?
Yeah, like no makeup, just wearing regular clothes. I think that if I walk down the street, I'm not gonna be an attention grabber.
Okay.
But I'm
That needs
happy
a
with
buzz.
that.
That's a first.
Okay.
That needs a buzz.
Modest.
Okay. Yeah, that's a first. Okay. And
Jenny from the block.
Miss Jenny from the block.
Hey, yo, what's up?
Yeah.
In a guy perspective, I would say a 10.
Okay. Excellent. So let's continue on.
Shut up! You're here for the titties, and that's what I have. Don't play with me.
I love that confidence.
It's not the confidence, it's just like I have ass, titties, and face. So it's like,
Okay.
in a guy perspective, don't tell me that's not all you guys look at.
Well,
Y'all don't
be
look at no
ready.
personality.
They're gonna want you guys to stand
Yeah.
up at some point. The
Yeah,
people.
they will.
So,
They already said that Jenny's thick in
Okay.
the chat.
Yeah,
They already said that.
Okay.
They can see it, bro. It's crazy.
All right, and then what
I'll turn it
about
off for you.
Puerto Rico? Wait, no, you guys are both Puerto Rican,
Puerto
right?
Rico.
Yeah.
Don't
Again.
disrespect. Oh, don't disrespect me.
What?
I guess I think I would say I mean for myself, are we like really asking what guys think about us? Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah. What would you rank yourself as far as like? There's a method to the madness. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I understand. I guess if you're looking from an out point of view without makeup, I'd definitely say like maybe an 8. From a guy point of view. Like she said it. I was like, wow, like I wouldn't have thought about that off grip, but like she said it, like I'd walk down the street and I probably wouldn't be the first thing that everybody looks at because like I'm not nothing crazy, but I put on the makeup and everybody's like, wow, she's something else.
Okay.
Same.
All right.
Okay.
So at your on your worst day you're an 8.
I'd say I'm a fucking 8.
On your worst day.
On my worst day, I'd probably say I'm like a 0.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, same.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It
That's the
either
first as
goes
well.
from like
Okay.
a 0 to like
0
10.
to
There's
10.
no like in between. There isn't. There's just no in between.
Okay.
Okay,
Fair
cool.
enough.
I'm
Just
either
real
a
quick.
train wreck
Yep.
or like.
What was
I
that?
don't know. I don't like that. I'm rating myself from. I don't even know. Like, I'm not a guy.
Does it matter?
Right. That's
Does
what
it
I.
even
That's why I
matter?
asked.
So we got 9, 7. You said
10.
10, and then 8.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
There
So
you
we
go.
got the numbers. Okay. Snake Eyes, $5. 4-way girl kiss at the end of the stream, ladies. Oh, man.
Suck my dick.
We're going to need some more liquor for that one.
For
Okay.
real.
And then Cali Papa Chunks,
Chunks.
$50. I remember when Howard Stern's show was on network TV, CBS late nights, chicks pulling out breast meat and men telling it like it is. Good times and laughs before all this extreme PCBS. Even been a show like it until now. Keep grinding, fellas. Hey, man, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Never been a show like this. Yeah, bro. We're like the new Howard Stern, bro. Real talk.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
it is what it is.
we don't get X-rated though, because obviously it's YouTube. But you feel me?
Well,
like,
there are some on Patreon.
Yeah.
If you guys want to see the crazy stuff, it's on Patreon.
on Patreon, for
Videos
sure.
that are so crazy, we actually have to take it off our YouTube channel, put it on a Ninja account, and then upload it to Patreon. Real
because
talk.
it's so bad.
Yeah, and if you guys want to see me kick out a fat porn star that was disrespectful, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and get on patreon.com/freshfit. Awestruck, $10. Mr. Prince, I sent the wire transfer just as you instructed in the email. Where's my $32 million, you son of a bitch?
Bro, I am not Nigerian.
Oh, man, they will never let you. See,
Oh,
guys, we
man.
all get roasted. See,
Yeah, we all get roasted.
King Life, $5. Hey, Myron, let Velma wear your glasses for a second, brother. Oh, my God. He's talking about you. You ever seen Scooby-Doo?
Oh
No.
my God. It's the outfit.
Yeah.
It's the outfit.
Yeah.
my
But
God.
she's wearing orange. I will give her some
Bruh.
glasses. All right, Russell Ken at $10. Shorty looking like a key food orange. What is that? Phil, $20. Ladies, would you get with the guy making $100K a year or the drug dealer making $10 million a year? That's actually a good
That's a
question.
very good question.
No
Ladies,
drug
yes or no?
dealers. No.
No.
I would not take a drug dealer. No.
Quality over quantity.
Yeah.
100%.
Mhm.
Call your drugs or
Well, obviously.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think, what about you?
I'll be
You-
the drug dealer.
You'll be the drug dealer? Okay, fair
If he
enough.
goes to
Okay.
jail,
I
you
won't
take
go.
on his
No, I
money.
won't go for him. I'll be the drug dealer.
You'll be the drug dealer. Okay.
Like
And what
I'm
about
where
you?
the money's at.
Okay. And then what about you?
You single?
There you go.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with Jenny.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
We got RPM with the big $100 super chat.
Oh my goodness.
Whenever I hear a girl call herself Jenny from the block, I just picture a broad that Alex Rodriguez doesn't want to smash anymore. Pay attention to information that Frank Castle, the Prince of Zamunda, give you for free tonight. It's all life-changing information. You got any rebuttal to that, Miss Jenny from the
We
block?
gotta say Jenny from the
I
block.
got the gun cocked for you.
I don't even know who any of these people are.
They're
Okay.
irrelevant.
Who the hell's Frank Castle? Who the
No, well,
Why
I'm
are they
saying
all
you got a
coming
rebuttal
at
to
you
RP
like
Mike.
that?
Huh?
Yeah.
Do you have a rebuttal to Mike?
RP Mike.
No.
No? Okay. I think, Mike, what you want to say is fuck you. Okay, let's continue
I mean,
on.
he just paid $100
The
to.
bond-
Can I get that $100?
Abzalov, $5.
No,
Just wanted to
baby.
remind everyone to like the vid. Yeah, guys, like the
Like the
video.
video, sub to the channel.
And then James Burnett, $10. A girl in the orange is the least attractive out of all of you, and yet you think she's the definition of perfection when it comes to beauty. Oh my God!
What do you guys say?
What do you guys say about that? What do you
I
guys say
agree
about
with you.
I think that we're
I'm
all
ugly as
beautiful in
fuck.
our own way.
Okay,
I think she's
they're all
gorgeous.
beautiful. They gave you the politically correct
That's
answer.
mean.
And then what else here? Ang, we got some philosophical broads on tonight. I like it. I think they're talking about the two first ladies. And then girl X.
Oh, Sarah!
Sarah!
Sarah's video.
We got Sarah that was giving a super chat.
Let's go, guys.
Shout out to Sarah.
Shout out to Sarah.
She was on the show a couple weeks ago, guys. She is from Spain, and her English sucks. So anyway,
Yeah,
let's
we
get
have
more. Snake Eyes, $5. I think she might have ate Jenny from the block. Yo, you niggas. Oh my. Yo, you got something back to say to that?
No.
Don't let girls shoot.
Talk your shit.
Talk your
Let me
shit.
know what's up.
Dude, you guys are all behind screen.
That's
Oh.
Keep that energy.
I just feel so bad for this
Small
girl.
dick.
Like,
I
why
I
do they
don't feel
feel coming
bad.
at me like
please
that?
come
because
at
they have
me.
nothing better to do but watch
Y'all know I'm
us.
cute.
So,
All right. So, ladies, we'll turn it to you guys. You guys got any questions for us?
what's your zodiac sign?
Yes.
Oh,
That is always
Here
the
we
first
go.
thing I want to know.
He's gonna be like, "You're one of those bitches."
Or be like, what do I look like? What do I act
that
like?
is exactly what I thought. Oh my God, it's another girl that thinks that
All right, well,
signs
you're
actually
just-
matter.
They
Yeah.
do.
Okay, how do I identify my zodiac
I don't really
sign?
know. I'm not gonna take a guess.
Oh, okay, that makes perfect sense.
Stupid.
All right.
What is it?
I don't
Oh,
really know.
man.
No, but so you're asking me what my zodiac sign is, but then you don't know what a zodiac sign is?
What?
I thought you said you don't know what my zodiac sign is.
Oh no, I'm asking you what's the question that you want to ask me? No, you didn't. You did not say that. What were you asking me? Because I said it's
What
your turn
is
to ask
your
me.
zodiac sign?
I don't know it.
You don't.
What's
know.
When's your
When's
birthday? When's your birthday?
February.
February what?
God damn.
FBI.
You don't even know your birthday?
What's your social security number?
It's
What's your
117.
bank information?
No, it's February 1st.
Oh Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
you're
Aquarius.
Aquarius.
I can't believe him. This
Yeah.
is crazy.
Is that
Okay,
bad?
what are you?
What does that mean? I don't even know what that means.
It's
Oh, you're an
okay.
air sign.
Yeah.
Mm.
I always find it hilarious how women
That's
take
rough.
signs seriously. But
It's
okay.
rough.
Mm.
Yeah.
I didn't believe in them, and then I met Amanda, and she tells me things that there's no other way she could know them.
Mm.
It's
It's
so
very general,
So what
though.
are you?
it's very possibly confirmation bias, but
Yeah.
when,
it's
I,
very-
when I look at
Easy.
horoscopes, if you look at like the newspaper, it's literally the same thing over and
Well,
over
we're
again.
not talking
No,
about
we're not
horoscopes.
talking about horoscopes.
We're talking about zodiacs.
But I'm
If
saying,
she
like,
goes out on a
this
date
whole
with a
astrology
guy,
crap.
I have to know his zodiac sign first. Like she
Oh.
can't even tell me his name. She has to tell me his zodiac
So,
sign,
so
and
let me
then
get this straight.
Damn.
You meet a guy, he's awesome. He's like the best, takes care of you, everything like that. But he's some zodiac sign that allegedly is, incapable with you.
ask her about
Nah,
her
it's not even like that.
Incompatible. You're telling me you would drop him?
No.
I mean, air signs, they're a whole nother animal.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
But she's a Gemini.
Let me break up this relationship because you are an Aquarius.
You don't want to be with an air sign
Oh.
because once they get too close to you, they push away.
Oh,
I guess we're gonna go into that dimension.
You heard it here,
Goodness,
boys.
bro.
Hello, what are you?
Oh, Libra.
Every air sign.
He's an
every
air
air sign.
Yeah, I'm a Libra.
Oh,
Okay.
you're
What are
an,
you
oh
guys?
my God, 2 air
Gemini.
signs. She's
You're-
a Gem, but see, as friends,
I'm right
love-
over here.
I always end up with Geminis.
What
I
does an air
always-
sign? I don't even know what an air sign is.
So air,
Crazy.
and then the sign. Air sign.
Y'all
What
are crazy.
differentiates that from all
Bro,
the other signs?
this
Then
is so confusing
It's
to
an
me.
earth
There's water
sign,
signs,
water
there's earth
signs, and fire
signs.
signs. Have you ever seen the Avatar?
The
I was
Avatar.
just about
Yes,
to say
I
that.
actually have.
I've never.
It's all the same shit.
It sucks. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I
All
have
right.
to
Thank
leave
you.
this
I
motherfucker.
totally
so
asked.
now you know our sign. What
I
about
always
you,
have
Jenny?
fun with air signs. Like,
I'm a water sign.
like friends.
No. I'm saying, what's your question?
But dating.
Oh,
mm.
I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear that. Either.
Yeah.
I was asking their.
It's your
their
guys' turn to
signs.
ask a question now.
We'll go back and forth.
we don't
So
wanna
me
grill
ask,
you
and
guys.
then you ask, and then we go
Yeah,
back
there
and
we
forth.
go. Exactly.
Fuck.
Okay,
How old are
we'll
you
skip her.
guys?
How old am I?
Yeah.
I'm 31.
I
I'm
know
old.
28.
Are you guys lying?
No, yeah.
Justice.
No, it's pretty honest.
Well, I mean, like, after anything about like dating, we gonna learn from like guys, stuff
I
like
have
that.
a
Like,
good
can I-
question.
You guys are easy. Pussy is power.
Oh my God.
That's
Oh.
why
Wow.
podcasts like this need to be around.
Yeah.
To teach
Okay.
guys that pussy is not power.
No, it's not.
and
Suck
that
my
you
dick.
need to not let girls finesse you. But she's like, oh. What
Okay.
about you, Mrs. Real?
What is like one thing that if a girl did that,
Can you
like
talk
did,
into the mic, please, so that people can
Excuse
hear you?
me.
Sure.
what's one thing that if a girl behaved a certain way on a date, you would immediately end the date and you'd say, "Thank you
That's
so
actually
much.
a really
I
good
gotta go."
question, dude.
Okay.
It's actually a
Very
really
good question.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, if I hear all her problems up front and she asks for money, I'm out.
fair
What?
enough.
I don't think you.
I don't.
There you
would
go.
do that?
What?
I wouldn't.
Who would even?
No, I'm just
You guys would be surprised.
Yeah,
you guys
you-
would be
You'd be
surprised.
surprised. Yeah.
Like it's. I always what I've noticed is that if
Damn,
I'm
what's
like,
crazy is that like if you attract someone like that, like that's just the energy you bring out.
no, it's not
Nah,
that.
it's not
that.
that.
It's that. When you have a certain. Have you ever dated a girl before?
Maybe.
Okay, as a guy, probably not. It's different when you date a girl as a guy. Like there's certain assumptions that are made a lot of the time, and certain entitlements that are there. But I guess I would say the number one thing that will make me say, "No, I'm not going to deal with this girl," is if she tries to, if it's like a first date or something, she tells me, "Oh, I want to go eat at this restaurant." I'll just be like, "Oh, okay, yeah, sure," like, and then nah, you know what I mean? Like if she tries to like dictate where we're going to go or dictate how the date is going to go or anything like that, or she's uncooperative, I'm not.
I have a
down.
question to that then.
Wait, you already asked your question though. You
All right, there's
you'll
a
get on the
follow-up
next round though.
Question,
I
But that's what I'll
just
say.
have to say, like, there's a difference between like assertiveness because I'm indecisive. So if somebody tells me, "Oh, here's where we're gonna go and here's what we're gonna do," I love that.
And you want to hear a newsflash? Most women are indecisive.
That's
and
true.
They actually do like it when a man makes decisions.
That's absolutely true. But also for like what you said, like I would think that a girl who knows what she wants, I think that's an attractive quality.
It's absolutely not. I'm
Thank
going
you for
to have
telling
to
me. I'll
disagree
stop.
because
I'll stop having opinions.
no, it's not. There's a problem with opinions. It's that the things that make a man attractive don't necessarily make a woman attractive. So
Yeah.
assertiveness, leadership, having masculine traits. This is attractive for men. I mean, it's attractive in men to women.
If we're
But it doesn't work the other
stereotyping,
way
I would
around.
agree with you.
You know, but you know, it's socially unacceptable for a man to say I don't like masculine chicks, but it's completely socially acceptable for women to say I don't want a guy that's like soft.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Because like if you tell a girl, oh well, you're too masculine, I'm not down with this. She's like, oh, you can't handle me. I'm a boss babe, and it's like, nah, bro. It's just that Just like you don't want a feminine guy, we don't want a masculine woman.
No one wants to deal with that.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Facts.
Everyone's individual, but I do agree with you that in the majority of the cases,
Yeah.
you're probably right.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Most it's just that most men will never say that. You'll get canceled for saying that stuff.
Yeah.
Except for us.
Except for us.
Or you can get kicked off TikTok 4 times.
4 times.
Me too.
What about you?
Like me too.
What do you find most attractive in a woman?
Cooperation.
Yeah.
100% cooperation.
I would say if she's like fit, feminine, and friendly, like
Shout out to Kevin Samuels.
yeah, that works for me. Like for example, like she's cool to be around, no headache. I'm cool with that.
I'll take a girl that's like average to maybe a little over average looking that's cooperative over a girl that's a dime any day.
Yeah,
That's annoying.
I'll take a cool 7 that's like just chill over a 10 that's like bad as hell.
Yeah. So anyway, back to let's hit these super chats real quick.
It got serious in here.
Yeah,
Too serious, man.
I guess
Way
it's
too
like,
serious.
they're like, well, they're taking notes. They're like,
$10 and
oh god. Okay, yeah, $10 and up, guys, because we already got 1,600 live viewers right now.
Like the video,
Like the
channel.
video, comment, sub to the channel. Greg Hislop, $20 Canadian. Where does panel see themselves in 10 years, relationship-wise? First marriage, second marriage? That's actually a really good question.
Yeah.
We'll make a note of that one. We'll ask that one right after we finish these. Zodiac signs, ha ha ha. Enough said. Yeah. Ramen bowls, $14.99. Mississippi Club, big $100 super chat.
Thank you, brother.
Twin, gotta rate these supposedly 10s. Need James to add to the discussion.
Oh, my
my
goodness.
God, man.
Oh, he's coming up.
Oh man.
Okay, Isaiah Ramson, astrology is about as useful as change.org petition. James Burnett, $25. If you turn down your ego, we'll get along a lot better. I won't be roasting you like marshmallows, by the way. The girl in the orange, you're cute like a Cabbage Patch doll from the 80s that nobody plays with anymore, even once.
It's starting to piss me off how people are just targeting her.
Oh my
I
God.
love me.
RP Mike, what's your zodiac signs means? Are you wealthy? Are you a wealthy man looking for a permanent side chick?
Wow, he like
Oh,
read my mind.
okay.
Yes, I am.
Soccer player
How'd you
102.
know?
I love you guys and the podcast. Keep up the good work. Also, shout out to Myra. Thank you so much.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. You got a shout out.
Let's
Cool.
see, right here.
All right, cool.
Roger.
Roger. Okay.
Okay, Roger.
$10, Roger. Oh, this is my real estate agent. Roger, shout out to you.
That's cool.
What do the ladies rate Beyonce and how do they see themselves compared to her? That's
There's
a
no
good one. And
That's a
then
good one. You're comparing yourself
Wobble
to
West,
someone.
y'all look are twos other than the humble Israel. Ladies, dress and act right. Don't act like you're from the hood. Oh,
Women
that's what I think what he
support
means when he
women.
says what pisses you
Everyone
off in
here
women.
looks amazing.
And then, oh, look, Andres Green gave you a compliment.
Thank
Tel Aviv
you
has
so
beautiful eyes.
much.
Orange ketchup.
Okay, Bode BX.
Dollar
What's,
said Jen.
what's Orange's
FTV3.
cash app?
Oh,
There
you
you
want
go.
your cash app to
You want
save
your
some
cash app?
money?
What's your cash app,
The
Miss
stimmy check,
Jenny?
man.
I already said I was like dollar Jen FTV3.
There you go.
Yo, what's your Instagram?
Jenny with an IE FTV _.
There you go.
I'll tell you guys this. We've
Better
had
dance.
chicks on this show. They come on the show, they get roasted, then they leave. And like some millionaires from Dubai says, "Oh, baby,
I'ma fly you
I'll
out."
fly you out."
I
Yeah.
was just playing around.
Yo, real talk. Like,
Yeah, real talk.
We've hooked up. I ain't gonna say no
They
names.
say
We
it
know
on,
some girls.
they say me on camera, but
They
behind the
cap
scenes,
on here,
they'll
but a
DM
lot of you niggas are simps.
you. Yeah, for real.
So okay, anyway,
100%.
are we caught up?
No, we're not.
Oh, god damn it. D Reed for $10. Do any of the girls date single dads? Double standard question. That's a good. We will ask that later.
That's just very good.
That's one of the questions we ask. King Light $10. Yo, Daphne horoscope and Zodiacs are the same thing. No wonder Velma's the brains. I think that's a compliment, right? I don't
No,
know.
think that's a
I-
compliment.
Or an insult.
I don't know.
I don't know anything about
What did
that
I
stuff.
say?
Alex Lewis $10. I know off-brand Maku didn't just diss Avatar
M'Baku.
and Baku. All right,
Yeah, fresh.
let's get back to the show and then we'll
Shut
go
up.
back to the super chats for now.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right, Fresh,
So next question. So ladies, what do you look for in a guy when it comes to dating? We'll do two scenarios here: one night stands and then long-term relationships.
I don't do one night stands. I've never done one. That's just not me. I mean, I was in a relationship for 12 years.
Wait, you've never done a one night stand?
Ever?
No, never. Never.
God damn, we got
Lie
a
detector determined.
unicorn right
I've
here.
never done it, I swear.
Oh man. Okay, so you're telling me that you've never met a guy and had sex with him the first night you met him?
Never.
Never.
I swear. Never.
What's your
I
sign?
love Taurus. I love
Oh,
commitment.
that's why. It's just Taurus. That's
I
why.
love commitment.
is that-
I told you, bro.
I
Taurus
love
means
it.
that she's not gonna do it?
Yeah, that freaks me out. I don't know how people do it. I don't judge them for doing it. I don't know how people do it. I really don't.
Okay.
I'll be first.
That's I guess all right. Well, I still don't buy it.
You are fake
Okay.
news.
But let's continue.
Israel.
What Israel?
No, actually, no.
Actually, yeah,
Wait,
second
wait,
part.
she didn't
Long
finish the
term,
question.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, what about long term?
What do you look for in a guy? Like money, security, like looks. What do you look for in a guy long
Kind of
term?
like the whole package, I guess.
Mhm.
I mean, I just got out of a long-term relationship, so my expectations are a little bit higher.
Did you break up with him out of curiosity?
No, he broke up with me.
Oh, what? That's rare.
Okay,
Why?
Now I'm curious why.
I can't really say the reason why. But yeah, it it was not good, but yeah. So I definitely look for more personality. But I definitely have to be attracted to him too. But he has to have like a bomb personality. Like I can't just, it can't be like a dead person either. I want him to be like have his own. Like I don't want to support you. He doesn't have to be able to support me because I could support myself, but like I don't want to support you. So have your own, and that's basically like what I look for.
I mean, you could just keep. We say it on this podcast all the time. Your money is her money, and her money is her money. Like women don't share their resources, guys. Just understand that's uncomfortable reality. They don't want to, and they don't have to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like no girl's gonna support you. She might do it for a bit, but she's definitely gonna break up with you sooner or later.
Eventually.
So okay, cool.
Okay.
I mean, a guy with a sense of humor.
Okay.
That's my shit. I love that.
Okay, like a funny guy.
I do. I love a funny guy. I do like a hardworking guy, but somebody who also knows how to enjoy life. So I mean, like my last relationship was with a guy who I noticed him because he had like grease under his fingers.
Okay.
I remember like the primal part of me was like, that's caveman can protect me.
Yeah.
I remember that. That was awesome. And what was the rest of the
Did you break up with him or what?
So this is my problem in relationships is oftentimes the guys are more ready for marriage. I tend to date guys who are a little bit older than me, and in the where I came from, like Israel, this
is a very long-winded way of saying he broke up with you.
Yeah.
No. It just didn't work out because he was aiming for marriage.
Yeah. So he wanted he wanted to basically get in serious, and you were like, nah, I'm young, I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Did he want kids too or no?
He did want kids. He said within the next 6 months he was ready for kids.
Wow.
And you weren't ready to like get okay?
No.
Fair enough. All right. All right.
Makes sense.
Jenny from the block?
I look for personality, to be honest.
Okay. So if I'm like a really nice guy, but I'm like kind of fat, would you give me a chance?
No.
Okay. So what else do you look for?
Well, I can't talk shit because I mean I've always gone for ugly ass guys.
Oh, you have?
Yeah,
really?
But like now my standards are higher.
No, okay. Back in the past.
Because this is the thing. I have my explanation. It's because you give an ugly guy a chance, and they just think they're hot shit, so they think that they could be trying you, and you got to forget. Like they forget that they're ugly, so it's like don't be on some crazy shit.
This is definitely. Tell us the story of what happened here.
What
Let's go
happened
down
here?
memory lane. Because this is obviously coming from some type of experience. Why do you want to bring up the
past?
Huh?
Let's go forward. Let's not bring up the past.
Well,
this is going to help with the future.
I'm just saying, like, guys, just ugly guys when they get a pretty girl. It's in general. Like, more than one girl can say. When an ugly guy gets a girl, like a beautiful girl, they think they have all the power.
Okay, how tall does he have to be?
Like 6 foot.
Okay. All right. How much a year?
I mean,
roughly.
I don't even.
We didn't even get to ask them how much either.
That's true.
Yeah, we'll go back. Spin it back.
Okay. For example, I know girls don't want to date bums, right? So like, what's like a cap? Like, you know what? If this dude isn't making this much, I'm not gonna mess with him. Like roughly, you would say.
Honest, I don't even know how much I make a year. Like, so.
Wait, you don't know how much you make a year?
No.
So just more than you, basically.
Type shit. But I don't know how much I make a year.
You should know though.
Yeah, that's
I should, but I don't.
Do you have any debt?
Yeah, obviously.
How much debt do you have, if you don't mind saying?
Not that much. I'm just paying everything off, but I'm chilling. That's just life. You pay off your credit.
Student loans.
So okay, so what if you meet a guy, right? He's perfect. He's successful. I'm saying over 6 feet, doing his thing, but he asks you, okay, I'm gonna take you seriously, but I need to know how much debt you're in. We can tell him just whatever number.
Why is that his issue? Is he paying for my bills?
Because think about it, he's gonna take care of you. So
no, I don't want him taking care of me. I can take care of myself. When you're in a relationship, you're together to help each other up. You're going to grow together. You're not here to take care of one another constantly and be like, so then at the end of it, they can be like, yeah, but I'm paying for this. You can suck my dick. I'll pay for my own shit.
Damn.
Period.
So basically, you want to have equal power in a relationship.
Of course.
But here's the problem, though. Men and women aren't equal.
That's not my problem.
I think men and women are different, but equal. We should be careful with saying men and women are not equal.
We have different roles.
We have different roles. I agree.
Right.
I think some women are, like in Israel, everybody has to do mandatory military service. So we have just as many women. I think it's 30% actually, but we have women in the military as well as men. And most women can't do combat roles, but there's a very small percentage that are the most badass girls I've ever seen in my life that are stronger than like most guys that I know. So to each their own.
Okay.
Had to
so
defend
It's
the
we're having
female.
nice when a guy
Nice.
is like, I'll take care of you. Like if you meet a guy and he's successful enough to like be like, I'll take care of you.
Yeah.
But to expect that, I think it's like a little too much. Like to be able to have your own and to be able to take care of yourself, that's like really nice. Like
It's attractive.
yeah.
to
Like
who?
I don't like
Oh.
to myself, like to be able to say like I can take care of myself. You don't need to take care of me. Because then for them to be like, oh, like I take care of you, and like basically that for them to have all the control over you, like I don't like that.
Because then it's like I came into the relationship doing my thing. I like just know when you leave, it'll be fine.
Yeah,
be good.
if they ever leave you, like you never know. Like
You
I was
never
with someone
check.
for 12 years and he just like got up and left, and like I didn't expect that at all.
Mhm.
Like we were engaged and everything, and he just like left out of nowhere. So like you literally never know when they could just leave. And like luckily I was fine, but like
I think
if you don't, like
I mean, if I got to play devil's advocate, most guys are not going to leave after investing 12 years with a girl.
Yeah.
it was
something's
a
off
very
here.
yes.
Yeah. They're like, come
Yeah.
on. Like, I know you could, like, you know, typically the woman needs, hey, like, something this, and then people are going to, you know, play the
But
sympathy or
12
whatever.
years, bro?
But 12 years, bro, like,
Something
nah.
happened there.
Like something happened. Somebody fucked up.
Yeah.
That's it. Either you or him. Somebody
It was not
severely
me.
fucked up to throw away 12 years.
It was not me.
It was not you. Okay.
No.
That's what they all say. But
That's what
okay.
they'll say, but okay.
Okay, wait, hold on. We
Go
didn't get her explanation.
Yeah, go ahead.
So we need short term and long term. What do you look for in a guy?
So I've never had a one night stand.
Never.
Never.
Another one.
I'm a
Why the fuck you lying?
Oh my God. No. Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
I don't have a reason to lie about that. If I don't have a connection with you, then I just it's not like that. It's just not like, yeah, I'm ready to like have sex with you. Like,
But hold on. You're
It's like,
saying you never went to the club. You met a guy,
Nope.
6'2".
mm-mm.
No.
No, that's dirty.
Wait.
That's so
Wait,
okay.
wait,
And
wait.
then
Not that
Miami
it's
is
We're
literally
mad.
look, to me, like I'm just
Uh-huh.
like I can't like be sweating after dancing and then like think about having sex with your dirty dick. What the fuck is that?
and then Miami is literally like
No.
the capital of
like
STDs in the United States. Like
That's
that's so
disgusting.
scary. Like you don't even know who you're sleeping with.
yeah, that's
You don't.
That's not.
I
cool.
know so many people who have gotten STDs. Like I'm not sleeping with just some random stranger. I'm
That's
sorry,
just
I'm
me
not.
personally,
I'm not.
though.
Most STDs are actually in found in women, not men.
And you could put on a condom.
Okay, but still.
What?
See, she
You can
knows.
still get an STD
Alright, y'all,
with
I
a
gotta believe-
condom. You can still get like HIV. You can get like
Yeah, but
herpes.
it's
And
less
you
likely
can
though.
get anything.
That's
It
low-key
could rip.
controversial because you could do that with, okay, let's say you get with a man. What's up? Like, I know that's happened before. Like, I've seen people that's happened to. You have a man, you're fucking them with a condom, and then eventually you're not gonna be fucking with your guy with the condom anymore. So you take it off, and there you go.
Exactly.
I need to do some.
You're never safe.
research.
Nah,
You're never really safe, no matter what.
you're not safe. So like I'm no.
It doesn't
I'm
matter.
not doing no
Celibacy is
one
the
night
only way.
Okay, I'll
All
pass
right,
on that one.
so going back, just I was switching some things up on the side. So
Okay.
how much did they want their man to earn per year?
Okay, so
Why does that
Um,
matter? Like, you guys talk about money a lot. Like, you
It's
guys,
because it's Money Mondays.
That
you can
is-
say that. You can say that.
that is true.
But let's be real here. Most girls don't want to date a bum, right? And we know that.
but most
It's
guys
not.
don't want to date a bum either.
Actually,
Incorrect.
that's where you're wrong.
Incorrect.
I would love a girl from McDonald's.
Men like
if she's
anything with
I
feminine.
love
No, no,
McDonald's.
if she's feminine, beautiful, and compliant. Like, real talk, right?
You know why? You want to know why? Because you want to be the man in the relationship. You want to feel like the man.
No, you know what it
Guys
is?
love that.
It's like we have different roles, right? So I was saying earlier, like, for example, like you said you want to have equal partnership. But I was telling you guys, it's never equal because, for example, when a guy comes into the relationship, right? He should provide for his girl. That's his duty. As a girl, she needs to be loyal to him. That's her duty. So it's two different roles there that's happening. But what happens is, for society, girls are taught to be a boss babe, be one in charge.
Exactly.
as a
so
result-
everything's changing.
No, no.
Society's changing.
But
Yes,
as a
it is.
result, now they become the alpha in the relationship, and that messes up the whole dynamic.
How?
It doesn't mess it up. It just changes it.
It's however you want to view it. It's however you want it.
I feel like this is all.
If
based
you
on,
want
like,
it to
your
mess
own
up, then you'll make it
view.
mess up. But if you really like will work with it, then you work with it.
It's all about compromising too. Like it's not just about what she wants or what he wants. It's like what can
Or
we
what the roles
agree
are.
to disagree on. Like
I think a lot of times when people complain about the worst qualities in their partners, it's the people that they attract. So guys who complain about gold diggers, like
Hmm.
if you're
Yeah.
dating gold diggers, then you're going to complain about gold diggers. A girl who's complaining about a guy who only uses her for her body. If you don't work on your personality, the guys that you attract are going to be guys who are going to use you for your body. Like It's
It's always what you attract.
yeah.
What we were saying earlier.
Like always look at yourself
Yes,
if you're
please.
complaining about somebody else. I feel like
So are you saying that we date gold diggers?
Maybe.
I'm not saying anything.
I mean, if you guys.
So are you guys ready for a dose of reality?
I don't
Here we go.
Okay, number one. What do you think men care the most about with women when we're
Body.
looking at girls?
Their ass, their tits.
Okay, let's just say beauty, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you guys think? What do women look at for men?
Okay, no. I think when you guys first view a girl, you guys don't definitely view a girl and straight up say, I want a relationship with her. So you're
Definitely
definitely
not.
gonna view a girl and be like, she's a beautiful person.
Yeah.
Like, I want to fuck.
Looks come first.
Of course.
Yes.
So-
but then
attractive. You're attracted.
So my
to
next
someone.
question is this: what do women look for in men?
The same thing.
It's the same question. Of
I'm
long-term
sorry,
and
but when I
short-term,
look at
though.
a
but that's what I'm
guy,
trying
I'm
to
not-
get to. Like,
if I
if
look
I'm
at-
gonna look at you, I'm sorry. You can go.
I just like when I go to the club or
Mhm.
when I go to a restaurant or whenever I go somewhere just in general.
Mhm.
If I'm going there and I see this attractive guy, the first thing I'm thinking about is, wow, this guy's really attractive.
But he lives with his mom and has no money in the
No,
bank.
but I don't know that. I
okay,
just
but,
see
but
him.
you find out after.
Yeah.
Then what?
Then that's bye bye.
That's just,
Bye-bye,
I mean,
right?
it's not that.
Yes.
Okay, so
I mean,
you guys
but
said, why do you
it's-
talk about money so much? Let me tell you why. Whether you guys want to admit it or not, money is a critical component of a man's value, how much he earns. It's just the way it is.
I
Can
don't
you provide
disagree.
security or not? You don't think so?
No, I said I don't disagree.
Oh, yeah. So to not bring that up as a guy that drives a Lambo is like a chick with a nice ass. It's the truth. It is what it is,
I
man.
think
Like
a
what-
Lambo's a
men,
lot nicer.
men and women are completely different. So,
Mhm.
you know, this idea and concept of equality is BS. It's not true.
But it's the
between
same thing.
genders.
Would you want a girl that's living with her mom?
Here's the beauty.
Yeah.
You want to hear
It doesn't
uncomfortable
matter to
truth?
them.
Men don't give a fuck how much money a woman makes
Facts.
and her socioeconomic status. Men do not care.
Don't
So
care at all.
I completely disagree with you because I think that
Are you a
when-
man?
I'm not a
Oh,
man.
okay.
Okay.
Do you date girls
Can
as a
I
man?
still make an argument?
Oh, sure. Make an argument.
Even though I don't have a penis,
Okay.
I think that women are attracted to success
Yep.
because our
It's-
biological brain is looking for someone who can protect us,
Of
and
course.
that's fine.
Stability.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I think that the problem with modern dating is like when we talk about only net worth and only this, like I would date a guy who wasn't making any money who was studying something that will eventually lead him to be successful.
Eventually.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
That's and
Why
that's
not? I want someone who can provide for me and for our offspring.
And
he's
here's the thing,
taking
we're not
time.
shaming you guys for that, but
Yeah.
to sit there and say that like, the things that make a man attractive should also make a woman attractive is disingenuous and foolish at best, because the things that make a man attractive don't necessarily make a woman attractive.
I agree.
Like
But I
a
also
woman that,
think-
and here's the other thing too,
Yeah.
and the studies show it, the least happy demographic of women in the United States is a woman that's over 40 years old, no kids, and has and what's it called, and works over 100, that makes
We'll
over
ask the
$100,000
same
a year.
question in Denmark or in Germany or in Switzerland.
Mhm.
The quality of life there is very, very high, and the levels of happiness are the highest in the world. And the women there are generally without kids.
No,
and
that's
single.
incorrect. That's incorrect.
I'm not
The
going to say that
countries
I
that
know
have the
100% that.
highest, the countries that have the strongest feministic, I guess, societies
Mhm.
have some of the least happy women, because women don't derive pleasure the same way from success that men do.
Well, I don't have any statistics or studies
We
to
weren't
prove my
prepared
point.
for
So,
that.
Oh, you
yes.
guys weren't prepared?
So,
Okay,
but,
no
but
worries.
I mean,
that
you
is something
didn't.
that I am pretty confident that independence has brought women happiness.
No, it's fine. It's gonna bring them happiness, but
Short term.
But short term. But what I am saying is that because a lot of women have this idea that if I'm successful, I'm a boss babe, whatever, I should be able to attract a man on my level financially. And the problem is that guys that are high earning don't necessarily care about a woman's income. As a matter of fact, the more money a man earns, the less he cares about a woman's income.
Facts.
Because men don't look for security in women like you guys do in us.
But I think it's all about languages of love. Is like some people have a language of love of gift giving. It doesn't have anything to do with net worth. It could be just a single flower, and a girl's gonna feel amazing about it.
Okay, does that pay the bills?
Okay, we're not in Disney World.
No,
Like,
but
this is the this is
does
the
that pay
real
the
world.
bills? Because, for example, right, I get what you're saying.
Mhm.
Everyone loves differently, but at the end of the day, money pays the bills. So
a person who isn't financially stable should not be looking for a stable relationship. I think a person who's ready to get married and settle down, or who's ready for a long-term boyfriend, should be independent.
but that's
before.
all well and fair. But let's be real here. Who really
Yeah.
follows those principles? Nobody.
What do you
That's
mean?
true.
As in, like, they're all looking for love regardless. Broke, poor, rich. Everyone's looking for love. So the point, for example, here is like, what's the best benefit for you and I? If
In
I
what
have,
sense?
in terms of, like, for example, like stability,
Mhm.
being taken care of.
Mhm.
If your guy has the money to provide for your kids, for you, you can rest assured that, you know what, bills are paid, I can relax and take care of the kids. That's important. But if you don't have that, it's going to be a struggle back and forth.
If that's the role that I choose in life, to be a mother and raise kids, then yes, that's the type of man that I would look for.
Yeah, but that's what most girls are looking for, though.
I think that less and less as we progress.
Yes.
Yeah, because of being positive,
that's
being boss
okay.
babes, all that stuff.
But
I
that's
think
not.
women are
I don't
brainwashed.
think that's such
a
a bad
problem.
thing. I don't think that being a boss babe
Yeah,
is such a bad
I think
thing.
you guys think
At
that women are being told you can't be a mother, you can't be this. I can. I know personally.
But
I
they're
love being a
shame.
homemaker.
Hold on. But they're
I love
shame for
cooking.
it though.
Yeah.
Like
Who's
women
being
that say
shamed for
I want to have children and stay at home are shamed for it.
Well, there's
Yeah.
ugly parts of every movement.
You
know
know,
what I'm saying?
I actually do not disagree with that. And I feel like people in society have now been like turned on, like there's a limelight on a specific like circle of like women and at the end of the day that are supposed to be looked at like, hey, look, you're supposed to be doing this and that, because I know people, like I have friends that they want to get married, have children and stay home. And I'm like, I look at her and I'm like, well, that if that's what you want to do, you know, you let your husband provide for you, then that's what you want to do. But that's not what I want to do. Like I want to work as much as my husband and be able to provide for our family the way that he does. And even if, you know, I get more vacation days and he does play that role, eventually I want to fucking kick back my feet and chill with the fucking kids. I'm not ashamed to say that I'm eventually prepared to do that, but I'm young. I'm not ready for that right
Yeah,
now.
I think that when we're young, we want to be independent, have fun, and do all that. But then, like, once you have kids, it'll be
like-
time to settle down and be a stay-at-home mom. But like,
Yeah,
as we're
like-
young, we want to like grow and flourish
Mhm.
and everything. We have time to have kids and do all that stuff, and then we'll just do nothing with our lives.
Time is ticking.
You got a finite amount, man.
Yeah,
Because
time is ticking.
after 30 years old, your ability to bring a child to term drops like
My mom had
precipitously.
me at like 35 or 36.
The
So
exception does not make the
Exception is
rule.
not- yeah.
Does not make the rule. Most women that have kids in their 30s have complications.
Yeah,
my mom have to try multiple
My
times.
mom had me at 40.
yeah, I was almost not born.
I'm
Yeah,
so
there you go.
pretty.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah, it's so easy.
I'm not
let's
really
hit these super
rushing to
chats
be a
real quick because I
mom.
got some. I got some other questions as well.
Yeah, definitely. Let's
Okay, let's hit these real quick. 10 and up. Actually, dude,
20.
are there? Yeah, let's go 20 and up
Yeah.
because we don't want to detract from the conversation.
Yes.
Hey, Terzo, Myron and Fresh. I'm tired of being a ninja watcher. Love what you two are doing. Any Dubai porta potties yet? Oh my God, this guy.
That's funny.
Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Mississippi Club, $50. Twirl. Damn, missed my $50. Then mispronounced twirl for twin. Still love the show. No
Oh,
worries.
he wants to
Yeah,
see
he
them
wants
twirl.
to see the ladies. He wants the girls to stand up. All right, ladies, can you stand up and give the gentleman a twirl?
Oh, she's ready.
Hey,
My
let's
legs
put on
are
some
all like
music real quick.
messed up right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just stand up.
headphones
Take your
off
headphones
and-
off and just stand up.
Yeah.
That's it. It's not crazy.
Can we say no, or is
Yeah.
this like
What was
a
that?
peer pressure
Yeah, I'm
situation?
not-
Can we also be like, nah, I'm okay? Amanda's like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's not that serious, guys.
I'm still
Don't-
worried.
Yeah, it's all
I'm
good.
just saying, like, I'll
Yeah,
say
that's
it, but I
serious.
won't turn around.
They-
My legs are all bruised because I learned how to bike today for the first time.
Oh, that is true.
You
That is
learned-
true.
You learn how to.
So-
You don't know how to ride a bike?
I learned today.
You learned to.
Yes. Do you
Hey.
want to
really?
see?
What
Do you
about
want to
you?
see what happened to
You
me?
stand up? No?
Here's I don't know if
Yeah.
you can see on the screen, but I have bruises and scrapes all over myself because I face planted in front of everyone on South Beach.
That's
She's
not
not
by
fun.
me.
Okay.
Can you stand up? Can you twirl for us?
Can you guys
This is my
twirl?
show. I ain't standing up.
But
Hard
this
is-
Mike
Twirl.
is
Uh,
doing my hair so dirty.
I mean, he
It's
has
not
videos of
gonna
him
be
naked.
covered.
Yeah,
This,
I mean,
Yeah.
They already know what I look like, guys.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Represents
They're
This is
they're
your
not
show.
asking us. This is like they're asking
Yeah.
you guys.
Look how
But
bad my hair
it's
looks
fine.
with headphones.
Okay, let's
Don't worry.
NL. Oh no. Let's keep going.
Yeah, let's
20
go.
Okay.
Let's see.
50. Love the show, fellas. Keep doing your thing. Thank you.
05.
Appreciate
Cool.
that. And then 28 Terzo. Oh, oops.
Any of the ladies been to prison or jail?
Oh
No.
shit.
Good
Have
question.
any of you guys ever been arrested before?
Okay.
Not yet, but there's
No.
still time.
There you go. There you go.
If you
Jason
make us
Torres,
get up and turn
$20.
around again.
The Spice Girls look better with a mouth shut. LOL. Please somebody tell her how she looks when she said SMD. Did somebody say suck my dick?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Jenny from the block.
Okay.
She ain't playing with y'all.
Okay. Yo, Velma, do you identify as an 18-wheeler truck with that mouth? Oh shit, they're clowning you for talking smack. I missed this part, I guess.
You can
Okay.
show back, you know.
Yeah, you got something to say back to him?
What do you say?
He said something about you have a potty mouth.
Choke him out.
The point is, she didn't even know what he
We don't
said.
pay for all these.
You said
Okay.
suck my D.
Yeah, because you said that's my D. All right, what? We caught up, Chris?
No, we're not.
Oh god damn it. Okay. Wayne, $25. Myron, where do you find so many unicorns? He's laughing because you guys all said like you don't do one night stands and you never had a one night stand or
And
whatever.
it's fine to do
I
it.
mean,
Like,
I
I feel
was
everyone-
in a relationship for like ever, so
Yeah.
that makes
I didn't
sense.
say shit.
Okay, yeah. So that means
I plead the fifth.
Jenny from the block has done
Keep
one.
it
guys.
real.
What about you?
No, I
She said
didn't.
no.
I've never done it.
You've never. The cap is real on this one. Okay, orange is the new black pill.
It's because
okay.
of the way I look, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
They're just
'Cause
off our
the-
look.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's because we know on a balance of
But there's no need
probabilities.
to lie.
I mean,
She definitely
Why
would've
would
said
I
it.
lie about that? That's
Because
so stupid.
Most
women
people do.
always lie about their
Yeah.
body counts.
Well,
But
I'm
we're-
not.
this is
There's
our
actually a
body
very strong incentive for you to lie about it.
well, actually, not really, because I don't give a fuck.
You don't
Period.
give a fuck.
Okay.
No.
No kizzy.
Yeah, okay.
I actually, the fastest I think I've ever had sex with someone that I thought I was actually going to be in a long-term relationship with was a month.
You made a
Yeah.
dude wait a month?
Yeah.
Good shit.
A month?
Yo.
Yeah, a month, 30
Real
days.
talk, right?
Yo,
This
God created the world in 7 days. And you made a dude wait a month?
I mean,
Some
he was
pussy?
okay with it. I was okay with
You
it.
see, pussy is power. You guys are freaking out because she made him wait a month.
No.
That's
It's
crazy.
because we teach guys to never
Never
wait for
wait
a girl.
for a month.
Ever.
Then they ain't
Ever.
shit.
It's not
Bye,
worth it.
next.
Huh?
On to the next.
It's not worth it though.
Yeah, here's the
But-
thing. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
This is such a guy.
But why? What's the
Perspective.
problem with waiting a month? Like, why is pussy everything?
Okay.
I
Drink
thought
wa-
you guys only want loyalty.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah.
Well,
Contradiction.
loyalty, a big part of that is cooperation. So
Yeah.
I'll tell you this.
They want you to be like, yes.
But we want you to cooperate with us. It's our
Yes,
pussy.
Dad.
No,
Well,
men lead, women follow.
Other
So-
than pussy, what
I don't know
more
about
can
you. I
offer
look
us?
at the other way around.
Oh, he wants.
Women leave.
So he wants to know what other than
Pussy that goes golf
do you
for us.
bring
That's what we
for
want.
guys.
Wait,
Me,
one more
Yeah.
time.
What other,
Other than
pussy?
pussy, what can you offer guys?
our character, our loyalty, exactly what you guys
Children.
want.
Oh, so
remember?
dogs.
Yeah, children.
First of all,
Children.
we have other ways of showing love.
Yeah.
That is such a ridiculous
whether it
question.
is gift giving or acts of service or quality time, doesn't matter. My time is
All guys
valuable.
give me is a headache.
I
so.
if
Thank
I'm
you.
if
So-
I'm with somebody, I'll show him an amazing time. I'll make sure that he feels
We have
absolutely loved
fun.
and wanted.
If
and I
a
would
girl
expect
really
the
wants
same.
someone, I'm sorry. If I really want someone, I'm gonna make it my fucking duty to make sure that he's okay.
Well,
But
here's the
let's be
thing,
real
though,
here.
but that's the point.
What-
like,
what do
if
you
you
guys
really
want?
want a guy, you ain't gonna make him wait.
Of
Exactly.
course.
What do you mean? I'll make anybody wait.
No.
That's
No.
just me.
Okay.
But if you're
I'm
making
sorry,
him,
Hold on.
I can't
Guys,
just
you guys
have-
can't keep cutting me. The reality is this. If a girl meets a guy that she can't afford to lose, she's not going to sit there and tell him, oh, you got to take me on 3 dates or I'm going to make you wait a month. She ain't going to do that.
She
I'm
can't
sorry.
afford to lose. Why can't she afford to lose?
Who's your
him?
favorite musician?
I don't got a favorite musician.
You like Drake? Future?
No,
Nobody.
I don't care
You don't
for
listen to
them.
any music, nothing.
Bad
I
Bunny.
listen to them, but I don't care for them.
Okay. The point is this. If Future walked in here right now and said, hey,
I wouldn't even know
What's
how
up?
he looked.
okay,
I swear to you, like,
okay.
not kidding.
The point is this. Whether you know the rapper or not, that's irrelevant. The point I'm trying to make is when a girl meets a certain status of man, she's not going to make him wait.
Yeah.
Because that guy is going to tell her, all right, cool.
That's a lie,
But you didn't mention status before.
Well, that's what I'm
and that's a lie.
because you were saying, oh, I made him wait a month. And I know off rip, the fact that he
recaps.
actually waited a month for you tells me he's a lower value male.
I
Yeah.
don't think that it goes by like, oh, you have to wait like a month. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, like I'm gonna wait a whole month.
Yeah, I
I think
didn't
it
think
goes
about
by
that.
like
The vibe.
How you like
the
him,
vibe,
right?
yeah,
Exactly. Like,
just let it be
But-
natural.
I wasn't planning. I wasn't like, all right, guys,
We're gonna
date
wait a
one,
month?
a
And
week,
sex is a
date
modality.
two,
It's not something that
Just
we
let it
that we're
be.
just
Yeah, but-
down
but I'm not
to,
gonna be like, oh, we hang out like the first time, like let's like have sex. But like just let it vibe out and
Yeah.
see,
I
like,
mean, I
how it
would.
goes.
If I just
Listen,
wanna fuck.
no, incorrect. Because here's the thing. You know what? How about this? You pay for every single date
What?
until exactly. See, it's crazy now when you flip it.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
about you pay for every single date
crazy-
I'd be down.
until you decide, and then when you have sex with him, then he'll start paying for
But the
every date.
crazy thing is, I don't mind that. Like,
I wouldn't mind.
You
doing
you
that.
would you
So
would
you would do that?
I definitely, if I
I
were to
would
go on
take
a
on a
date, I would
guy.
definitely be like, nah, split the bill. Like I got myself.
Uh-huh.
No. I'm saying until you have sex with him, you pay for every date. How about that?
why is it so transactional?
That's
Right.
what
Like
I'm
I thought
saying.
this was. I
Ladies,
thought guys
ladies.
had a duty now.
Life is transactional.
Yeah.
You whether you want to admit it or not, everything is transactional. You associate with your friends because they make you feel good and they provide some kind of
But
value
I
to you.
like having
You-
sex. Excuse me. I hope my parents aren't watching.
Yeah.
I like having
I
sex.
know.
That's
So
cool.
it's not like something that I'm giving up to someone.
Mhm.
And the same way that somebody who
But you guys are
takes me
treating
out-
it like it's something you're giving up because you're leveraging
I
it
mean-
against
What do you
the
mean?
man
I just
over
said
time.
that
I
I
just don't
would
wanna
date a
be-
guy.
Ladies,
that way you
uh, attract.
ladies,
Or
let
like-
Myron finish his thought, please.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So like that's what I'm trying to say is that you're saying like, oh, I'm not withholding. No, you are because you're leveraging. You're making a guy wait a month.
I didn't make him wait a month. I felt the vibe and I was like, all right, this is the time.
Okay.
And after a month, it was like
And
that.
we teach guys that they shouldn't do that. They shouldn't wait. And the thing
Yeah.
is this: if a girl wants to sit there and make a guy wait, cool. You pay for every date until you smash him. Because here's the thing that you guys don't understand: the man has to spend his time, money, resources to court you for something that isn't certain.
What about
Or
our
you could
time,
do half
money,
that.
resources?
He's paying for everything.
You could pay
No,
half-half.
because I could definitely pay for myself. I'm good.
But
Oh,
do you
but let's
though?
keep it a stack though. You
I don't go
don't.
on dates.
The guys
Don't
that
try
Oh,
to-
I
and
go
now she
out
wants to
with,
say I don't go on
Wait,
dates.
I
the
really
guy that I
don't.
go out with
Like,
says
I'm
that
being
I
as
shouldn't
honest.
pay.
I've literally-
So.
Okay, then.
I've said I've done one night stands. Don't play with me.
Okay, so you don't go on dates, so you're not in a position to speak about it then. If you really don't
Amanda's
go on
so
dates.
funny.
I have a
I just
question.
understand their point of view. But for me, my point of view is it's meant to be whether I fuck you on the date one night or if I fuck you like in a month,
Cool.
it's gonna be.
But if you like the guy, you ain't making him wait, right? Exactly.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a question.
So
Me,
you
you
gotta
guys
look
really
in
know
the eyes.
because I want to fuck. I'm a fuck. Like,
That's,
keep
that's
it
what I'm
real.
trying to say.
Keep it real.
All we're telling guys is
Yeah.
do not wait. Like I'll keep it. If a guy came to me and said, "Hey, I'm dating this girl. She's we haven't smashed. Went out on multiple dates." I would tell him you need to kick her to the curb immediately.
All right, then he kicks me to the curb and I want to the next.
But then you'll be able to find the next guy to finesse. Oh, you're gonna say
I
something?
have
That's
a
not even
question
a
for you guys.
Sure.
If you go out with a girl and she sleeps with you like on the first date or like super soon,
Yeah.
would you think that she's easy or like a
Yes.
slut or anything like that?
No,
No.
hell no.
That's
Really?
you guys. That's
No.
definitely You guys.
But see, most guys that feel that way, that like, she's a whore or slut, they don't understand how girls really are. And for example, like I feel like most girls think that if they do that, they seem like a slut or whore, whatever. But guys that understand the game, we don't think that at all.
I have another question. Do you guys get bored of them quickly?
No. This is the problem. You guys want to know why women get ghosted? I'm gonna give you guys some free game right now because I know what you guys are trying to say. Well, I've slept with a guy before on the first time or early on, and then he left me, and I don't want to do that again because I don't want him to ghost me.
I got that wop.
The thing. Well, I got some news. That is not good enough to keep a guy around. Yes,
But he comes around, so don't play with me.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna take you serious though.
I don't want to take him serious. If I'm fucking you, it's because I'm not taking you serious.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess in that
shit.
case, then
Jenny from the block.
Yeah, Jenny from the block. Okay, but I see that's the thing though. Like, let's keep it a stack. Like, girls base their value on. I would say this: guy game is being able to attain girls. Girl game is being able to retain a guy post sex.
Okay.
So
Okay.
facts.
So you're saying a guy
So
will
we're
fuck
gonna
a
tell you
girl.
you're right on this.
Yeah,
okay.
I will definitely agree with you.
So that's what I'm trying to say. A lot of girls only bring sex to the table and wonder why they get ghosted. If you fuck a guy on the first night, but you add value more than most other girls, which I'll keep it real with you guys, most girls are useless.
What is? Can I
then-
ask you a question?
I would
What
say
is
the same
adding
about
value?
men.
See, that scares me that you had to ask me adding value.
Yeah.
That scares me.
But everybody has different perspectives. That's the thing.
That's
like because you just asked us, what do you look forward into a guy? So what's the difference between you asking me that? Why can I ask you what is value?
Well, here's the thing. I already know that men by default, when they deal with women, have to bring value. Women don't, though.
I think that's wrong.
Y'all just show up, basically.
So I'm
Oh,
gonna bring
damn,
it
so
back
we
to
showed up
languages of
today,
love.
guys.
What does value mean to you? Because for me, my time is very valuable, and the energy that I spend on making you happy and making you feel good is also valuable.
Okay, so for us, right?
This scares me that we have to break this down for them.
Yeah.
Like,
But
this is the, yeah. But
Me
this goes to
dumb.
show like how
Me
modern
need
women think. No, it
explanation.
ain't your guys'
Yeah.
fault. But it's like
Yeah.
modern women don't understand how to keep a guy around. They think just showing up and being hot is good enough.
Like,
And
for example, right?
I don't think
You go to
ain't-
Colombia,
ain't
right?
enough.
Me, a Colombian girl, a local Paisa girl, right?
Say
You go-
Colombian?
Yeah, Colombia, right? No, hear me out, right?
The Cuban
They're
gets
very,
jealous.
they're very feminine. They're very like caring for their men, right?
Yeah.
So let's say I meet a chick, we go on a date, we have a great time. We might smash the first date, second date, it doesn't really matter, but it's pretty close within that period of time, right? She might go to sleep with me, wake up, start cooking, start cleaning the house. She's very
Unprompted.
feminine and very like just caring
Acts
for a
of
man.
service.
Yeah.
It's a way of showing love.
But most American women aren't like that. They'll just like smash you and like, oh, I gotta go work in the morning, bye, and that's it. And then they're up. And I'm not mad at that, but
no,
I'm just
that's
saying,
fine.
I'm just saying that most girls don't know how to be feminine. So the problem here is that, for example, like I get it, you want to be boss, whatever. But what does a man really want? Do you know what a man really wants? Not really.
I think that it's interesting that you guys kind of equate
Mm-hmm.
like money for men as like good looking for women. So like I would say like that was not grammatically correct. I apologize. But like for
No,
me,
but
like
that's
you
how
could say
that's how the world works.
you don't need a
Men are
personality
success
if you have
objects.
money.
Men
And
are
you could say the
success
same about
objects,
me.
and women are sex objects. I know that sounds crass to say it like
No,
that,
it's true.
but that's the facts.
It's
Men-
biology. I do. I agree.
Men do not care about a woman's ability to provide security.
Yeah.
Men look for young, attractive, fertile girls. I know it sounds awful, but that's the way
It's
the world
biology,
works.
and that's fine.
It's
I'm not
biology.
arguing with that.
So
at all.
so what I'm trying to say is that women show their value by obviously not just being attractive, but by being a good counterpart to assist him in his mission. You know what I'm saying? Helping him build his empire. So a lot of
but
girls.
it's not only about
You
your
see him
empire.
exactly. Why can't we have an empire?
No, because I'll tell you why. If I'm a king and I marry you, you turn into a queen. If you're a queen and I'm a regular guy, I'm just the queen's husband.
But
That's
why
the
can't
difference.
But why can't we
Women
grow
don't build
together?
it.
It like kills their ego.
Kings and queens are concepts that society created. Like, I'm sorry to get to like we live in a society, but like women look at nature, like a peacock, a female peacock. She's the one who is huge and big, and she's the one who does the show.
The sperm goes to the eggs don't go to the
Incorrect.
sperm.
The peacock is actually the big one is the man with the feathers. Incorrect again.
Am I?
Yeah.
Can someone in the
you
chat
have it the other way
verify?
around.
Yeah, no.
Let me ask
So-
you.
Google this.
Anyway, let me go back to what I was saying.
Should I have a judgment
No,
moment?
hold on. I
It's
gotta
the
finish
man.
my thought because
It's the man.
because the thing is this,
A
guys.
seahorse man gets pregnant.
Okay, congratulations. So one exception to the rule.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm gonna go like that's pretty good.
I'll say this, man. Women
Yeah.
are fundamentally incapable of leading men within a relationship. It doesn't work when a woman's in a leadership position. The man has to be.
Of course, I believe in
I
that.
agree.
I agree in
I
that. Just
agree.
because
I'm okay with being led though, if you can lead me the right way.
Right,
I'm
but
okay with
most
being
men
led.
can't lead girls the right way though. That's the
But
problem.
that's
We admit that.
exactly.
However, right? Let me ask you this question, right?
Am I in Lava Land right now?
A little bit.
Go ahead.
Is America getting better or worse?
Worse.
huh?
Is America becoming better or worse?
Worse.
Worse.
Why is that? Because women are being taught and being told, be a boss, babe. You could have fun and party to your 30s and 40s, and you'll be fine. You could still find a man. What's happening is when you guys with that, your youth, whatever, from 20 to like 30, right? What's happening is you're kind of like making yourself unavailable to most guys because most guys, what do they want?
Young women.
Young, hot, attractive women.
You've been on my
So if you
Instagram
have
too
fun,
much.
so if you have,
That's all men,
Yeah.
though. They just won't admit it, though.
but if you have fun all this period of time,
I
right?
agree with that.
And you don't settle down like at least between 25 to like 28, what's happening is every second single day, the girl's turning 18 years old. And those guys that you want, 60 guys with money, they're going for those young girls. So the time you spent having fun, all that stuff, I get it. It's cool because society tells you to like do that. But guys aren't going to want to sit down and wait for you at 28, 30 years old.
But life isn't about a guy. How are you not going to live your best life because you're expecting for a guy to come into your life and you want a man to be
What
in
are
your
humans
life?
put on earth to do?
I'm sorry?
What are humans put on earth to do?
Reproduce.
live their life.
We could get
It's a-
so
no,
deep right
reproduce,
now.
incorrect.
We could get really
Yeah.
deep with
Yeah.
that.
It's a
We don't
reproduce.
have
Pretty
That's
spiritual.
true.
We
We
could
have
get
to,
really
like-
deep with that.
Yeah, because if you tell me that, then shit,
I mean-
people died early.
Okay.
Like,
Besides the
I thought it
hippie
was to
concepts that we have
procreate.
here, human beings are put on earth to reproduce.
Yeah.
Okay. And
but some
reproduction
people can't
only
So are
reproduce.
happens.
animals.
So,
And
is that
deep
Reproduction
down-
only happens between a man and a woman.
Yeah. And deep down, you want to have kids, right? Or you want to have family? At least some party you want to
I'm
have
20
family?
years old. I don't know what the fuck I want yet.
Oh, facts.
You're
That makes a
20?
lot of sense.
Yeah.
Oh my
Alright,
God.
We got
Okay, yo,
3.2
we got,
million
yo, we
viewers.
got 3,200 live viewers right now, guys.
Holy
Don't forget to like
smokes.
the video,
Sub
comment,
to the channel.
subscribe. It's
Shout
up
out
to
to
the channel.
Kevin Thomas fans for pouring in after his live stream.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
That's
oh,
why.
yeah,
And
okay.
we have some chats I'm gonna read it.
Okay.
Kevin Samuels, he's a
yeah,
big
we're gonna go
YouTuber.
20 and up, dude.
Yeah.
So okay,
Yeah.
Josh Nelson.
Oh, well,
James Burnett. Orange is the new black
pill.
Hello, well. Josh Nelson.
I don't get
Strong
it.
women end up with beta males. There's an epidemic of 30-plus-year-old women that are emotionally unhappy because they listen to the narrative created by the
Yes,
media. That's
yes.
very true. They estimate by 2030, guys, about over 50% of women will be single
With cats and dogs.
and childless.
Yeah.
Okay, $20. The happiest women, based on percentages, are stay-at-home mothers that are Judeo-Christians living traditional marriages. Here's a 40 for all my girls who bought into the lies. Damn, that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
James
that's what I'm
Burnett,
saying.
man.
Like that, the statistics you're trying to name.
No,
with
I
Europe is
admit
incorrect.
that I don't know the statistics and I'm probably bullshitting, but
I think
mean,
you're very unaware of a lot of things.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm very, very stupid. And
I
No,
know
no,
why
no,
you're
no,
stupid.
no.
Don't say
No,
that.
that was totally sarcastic.
Yeah.
You guys,
No, but I just,
It's okay.
it's not even.
Very
I just. Here's the thing, though. Real talk. A lot of women are unaware of these things that
if I had known that the conversation would go here, I would definitely prepared better.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
was so
I'm confident that the
far.
points that I'm making are
Well, you
backed
guys
up
are gonna
by.
get a chance to
by
ask the
good
question
facts.
next.
Yeah,
Don't
but
worry.
no, she was right by saying like most guys can't lead a relationship.
Yeah, we
And
agree.
the problem is that like
Facts.
the guys that you actually want, they want certain things, but you guys don't know what they really want.
Yes, exactly.
But that's
and it's
anybody.
so hard to read guys sometimes, even though like it's so easy. At
Well,
the
we're
same
telling you
time.
guys right now, but you keep fighting us on it.
Yeah,
You
you
keep
keep
fighting
fighting
over
because
over
I
it.
asked you,
I'm
what
just
do you guys
chilling.
value in a girl? You're like, you're really asking me
This
that?
is my show.
I literally was saying, no, you're
No, and then you told me.
No, she said stand up, and I said no, I'm not standing up. And then I was like, well, do you want to know? And I was like, cooperation, blah blah. And then she tried to argue
Look,
me on all
by the
of
end
it.
of the show, you're gonna know exactly what guys want that are on the top tier. Okay. Cool.
Hearing it.
Yeah. Okay. And those types of guys, by the way, you will not be able to string them along for a month. Just FYI.
Yeah, you won't be able to.
That's fine. You
they'll-
can leave. I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a question for them after this. That I think. Well, actually, you know what? We'll let them ask a question. Then I got a question to follow up.
Okay.
All right. Actually, the 5 love languages were tested with over 250 different couples in 2018. Were found out to be a complete force. It just makes men buy into acting in the feminine social order, which does not lead to long-term marriage. James
Wow.
Burnett, damn. He's refuting your argument,
That's
Mr.
a hot
Israel.
take.
Okay, Big Dog, $20. Love the show, especially the girl in orange. Damn. Oh, you got
Okay,
a
so
Finally.
some
Wow, you got a
love.
positive comment. We love that for
Kelly
you.
Moore,
It's about
$20.
that time.
Big dick energy.
I'm sucking your dick.
Oh, shit.
It's that simple, guys.
Yeah, she got so good because she mad at me. Okay, shout out to Fresh and Myers. Shout out to the lovely Charlie's Angels they have on the show. My question for the lady in orange: what's your definition of masculinity and femininity?
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Miss Cuba.
You call me Puerto Rican.
What that mean?
Nothing, but I like being Cuban. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm pretty not smart, so.
Oh, really?
You know?
Oh, I did not know.
All right,
Keeping
then.
it Let's continue on. RP Mike. How do you guys always manage to find the only girls in Miami who don't do one night stands? Bro, all the girls cap. I know. I'm starting to think every time Mystery and Matador went gaming there, it was all fabricated because chicks in Miami smashed nobody. Hey, bro,
Yo,
That's true.
we
hilarious.
need the lie detector test in studio.
You can have it here.
I
and
have it
promise
here.
I'll pass
Great
it.
idea.
Sage
Yeah.
Rage,
Let's do it.
$20.
Dude,
If
let's
you want
fucking
loyalty,
do
get a
it.
dog. And then Caffeine God. Imagine being under 5'4" and more than 150 pounds and saying you lead. The only thing you leading is yourself. What the fuck?
Damn.
Yo, you got anything to say?
I
What you gotta
honestly
say?
think I really wish I was actually 150. I'm about like 160 maybe,
Mhm.
and I'm 5'1".
And you
So,
still look amazing.
Thank you.
You're beautiful.
Everybody
Okay,
has their
thank
own.
you.
All right, ladies,
I
go
still
ahead.
got people on my OnlyFans, so suck my dick.
Oh,
Again.
there you go. All right, ladies. So I'll turn it to you guys so you guys can ask us a question. Feel free to
Do
grill
you guys
us.
have a girlfriend, boyfriend? I mean, not.
Damn, son.
Damn, she's trying to put us on the spot.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Son, where'd you find this?
That's horrible.
No, for real.
I'm
dude.
actually curious too. Yeah.
Yeah, are you guys in a relationship?
I see where we're going with
So-
this. This is gonna be a
Oh,
good conversation.
I'm curious
Are
to
you?
know too.
You want me to start?
And I want to know how long if you are.
All right, hold on. Wait. Okay, so we're
What's
gonna.
been your longest?
Rock, paper, scissors. How old are we? 10.
They're men.
I want to know him.
Oh, they're men. They're
Okay.
men. We got it.
You first.
Oh
I
wait,
want to know him.
Yeah, well, I won, so he goes first.
damn it.
Why are
Okay.
you guys avoiding this question?
Yeah.
Just
No,
Yeah.
because we gotta
They
really,
low-key know
we got,
where-
Because when
gotta,
we go in hard,
yeah,
right?
we're gonna have to like.
So basically, right, for me, I don't have a girlfriend, right? I was married at one point, right? I did the whole marriage thing, and I didn't like it. Now, I have multiple girls now, and we're all cool,
Huh?
but they understand what it is.
Monogamous
So-
If you're
relationship.
honest, then
Yeah.
more
Up
power
front,
to
they know
you.
what it is. So,
Monogamous.
but once again, a high value guy that has his stuff in order can date multiple chicks because, for example, I provide not only security and, for example, support, but at the same time, they have a great vibe. We understand
Mhm.
each other, and there's no lies involved with it.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Option.
Are they also are they also expected to be dating multiple men?
No, they can't. But see, once again,
They're
how
okay
many
with it,
how
though.
many guys are top tier
But they're okay with it,
like
though,
that?
right?
Yeah, they're cool with it.
Because traditional dating once upon a time was you go on a few dates with someone,
Yeah.
and you guys can date other people, and then when you're both ready to be together, then you're together, and you're monogamous.
Fidelity is how women show commitment, not men.
For example, not just kidding.
disagree.
I'm not gonna say for example. Go ahead. But your
yeah.
turn. Your turn.
Okay, so what is the question? Because I want to make sure I answer this
Are you
exactly.
in a relationship?
No, I'm not. Like a relationship with one girl,
Yeah.
one monogamous. No, I am not.
So you're in a relationship with multiple girls?
Yeah.
He has options.
What is your longest relationship in?
I mean, like that was like where I was like dealing with multiple girls at the same time.
One
One.
relationship.
I'm not monogamous, guys. That's the point I'm trying to make.
And this
You?
is who
And look,
your dating
let's
tips are
be real.
coming from, everyone.
Let's be real here, right? For example, even girls that I talk to, I know for a fact I can't control them. So they're probably gonna date other guys regardless. But at the same time, like if I want to be in a relationship, I could be with one girl.
So
But-
here's the thing, because I already know
Yeah.
where they're trying to go with this.
Yeah, I
they're
can see it
trying
too.
to they're trying to say like, well, okay, you guys are grilling us about what we want about men,
Yeah.
but do you even have a relationship? And the thing you
It's
ladies got
different.
to understand is that our measure of success is not your measure of success.
Right.
In other words, women, right? You're designed to look for the highest value man and consolidate on that man and get commitment from him. Men are designed to spread their seed
I
far and
kinda
wide with as
disagree
many
with
girls as they can.
Yeah.
So a man's success is smash as many chicks as he can that he wants. A woman's success is can you keep a guy around that's actually high value?
Mhm.
Now, going back
That's
to
a
what you were saying,
paradox.
huh?
That's a paradox.
Well,
Women want a man who will stay, and it's in men's nature not to stay. So why even bother trying?
no, it's not that. It's that. It's that. The thing is this. Just like you said, compromise. Yes, there's a compromise, but it's a compromise of different
I don't
values.
believe in that. I think you could give a man the fucking
you let me
world.
finish?
Yeah, finish your
So
shit.
anyway, what I was saying was, men show their commitment when a guy spends money on you and pays for your lifestyle and puts a roof over your head. That's how he shows he loves you. Women show their love through fidelity and not cheating on you. So we're completely different in that regard. That's why if a man cheats on his wife, he could. I'm not even gonna say cheat. Women cheat. Men just have sex. If a guy steps on his girl, he could still love his girl the same and have emotionless sex. Women, it doesn't operate the same way. 9 out of 10 times when a woman cheats on her husband, it was emotionally based.
And she's over him
feel
already.
Like you ask this all the time. Are you a man? Do you know? So I would say the same. Like, you're not a woman. You don't know that. Like, for me, it would be if a man cheated on me and I have been with someone who cheated on me, that was like emotionally devastating for me.
Because because
because
more
here's the
emotional
thing,
for you. For a guy, it's just they want
just
just
sex.
another.
Yeah. For the thing is that when a man cheats, it's not because he doesn't like his girl anymore or anything like that. It's strictly physical. When a woman cheats, it's like there's emotion behind it.
So I'm not worried. I don't
Can you
think
talk
that.
to Mike?
Sorry. I don't think that if a man cheats on me, I did not think that when that guy cheated on me, I didn't think it was because he didn't love me.
Okay.
But I did feel like it was a slap in the face. It was like I gave you my time and I was your partner, and
it's
you
on
did that
him.
behind my back.
That's a problem that he wasn't honest. That he wanted to be
Should've been upfront.
polygamous. But the point I'm trying to make is that I think a big mistake. Here's the thing. I'll just keep it real. The men that you guys all describe, $100,000 a year, 6 feet, whatever it may be. You know what percentage of men actually meet these metrics?
I don't really like guys that are too tall.
I love
A little bit taller than me, but not like too tall, because then it's kind of intimidating.
Okay. Well, regardless, the men that you guys all described are like in the top 10%. So these guys are far and few between. Am I saying any guy can be polygamous? No, but the higher tier guys can. And the thing is, you got to understand is that there's less of them than there are beautiful women. So they have the leverage. The women don't have the leverage.
100%.
In other words, if you want to deal with a high status guy, athlete, professional, rapper, whatever it is, someone that's a high earning, attractive, and tall, all these other things, you're going to have to share them. It's the truth. It's just that no one admits that because guys typically lie to women and say, "Oh, I'm going to be monogamous to only you."
Okay,
because they want to smash.
Can I do a question? Can I?
Yeah, sure. Real quick, guys. We got almost 4,000 live viewers right now, guys. Like the video on your way in and sub to the channel. Guys, there's YouTube channels with like millions of subs that don't even get like 1,000 live viewers. So,
facts.
Guys, like the video on your way, and a lot of you guys.
Thank you for watching.
Go ahead, Jenny.
So let's say a man does settle down for one woman, a high top man.
Cool. He's gonna step out on her.
Okay, wait. But the woman is okay with here and there doing threesomes. You think that man will still leave?
Threesomes with other women?
Yeah, of course.
With his leadership? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
Most guys
fine.
will accept that.
That's fine.
Most guys will accept that.
Here and there, though, not a
the
consistent.
Most guys will be completely okay with that, but they will not let you have sex with another man.
Okay, yeah,
That's
but I
fine.
wouldn't want to.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't take two
there's a
dicks
deal
at once.
between two parties, and they agree on the same topic from the jump. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think a lot of your ladies, you guys' confusion comes from like thinking that men and women are the same and that we're equal.
No, at all.
Equal but different.
Well,
no.
Well, here's the thing. You guys immediately. You guys have girlfriends, and you guys are using your metric of success to try to apply on us.
No, the only reason I was asking you guys that was because you're 31?
Yeah.
And you're like almost 30?
28, yeah.
So that's why I was asking. You guys were saying by the time we're like 30, we're not gonna find a man because of this and that.
Well, I got it. You know what? I love that you just said that.
Yeah, but they're the ones that are 30.
Yeah, you're 20 years old, right? You're not looking to settle down, right?
Maybe.
You're young?
It's been like 5 years now. So.
Okay. But you're not. But,
I think it's about that time.
You earlier, Miss Israel, you said you didn't want to settle down because you're young, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm sure. Well, you had a relationship, but like you guys aren't.
If
looking
I met
to,
the right person, I'd be open to it.
I'm not trying to get married.
Okay.
I don't
so
mind having a relationship.
how you guys feel right now? That's how we feel. Because the thing is that men come into their peak much later in life than women do.
That's why we generally date older guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, facts.
Yeah.
It's true.
That's fine.
So that's what it is. So like because I see. Oh, well, are you in a relationship? I'm here to tell you guys that we're the equivalent. Like a male that's like doing what we're doing is like the equivalent of a woman that's married to the man of her dreams.
Jesus.
Yep.
Because it's just that most guys aren't going to admit that they want to run around and date girls non-exclusively and have sex, whatever. Because most guys understand that if they admit that, a lot of girls are going to kick them to the curb.
They're going to leave.
But if your value's high enough,
They'll
girls
stay.
will share you.
I think it depends on the girl.
I agree.
That's why I'm saying what's meant to be will be. It depends. For me, for example, I'm not going to share my man, but I definitely. How do you know that's a lie? You know me.
I know 1,000% that's a lie. If you met a certain caliber of man, you would make accommodations to fit into his schedule.
No,
that's what it is.
No. Just no.
Okay, all right. You could.
I definitely wouldn't mind having a threesome with my man every so and then. I enjoy girls, but I would not share my man.
If the guy was high value enough, you would share him.
We got Kevin Samuels in the chat.
Oh, we got Kevin Samuels in the chat.
Kevin Samuels in the chat.
Hey,
what's up,
Kevin Samuels, man. What's up, Kevin? But okay. Did you have another question or no?
No.
Okay.
Superchats real quick, and then we're gonna
Wait,
head
hold on
back in.
fresh. Let me.
You got it?
Sort it out.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Chris is
Time
sorting
is
it out.
flying right now. I'm
It's
not even
flying, right?
Yeah,
I'm having such a good
you had a
time.
question, right?
What time is it?
I can
12:25.
make one up off the top of my head if you want.
No, you don't have to. We're just giving
Wait.
you guys the floor. So you guys
wait.
can
I
Finish
don't
Shell's
know.
one. You got one?
Question mark. There we go.
What question?
Yeah, your question?
No?
Okay,
Okay.
quiet.
What's
Kevin
your
says
favorite
light work on
color?
deck.
Oh, man.
Like
man.
I just think it's funny like that you just said that right now though.
So what?
Because like that, like for example, you're 30,
Yep.
31,
Yeah.
30,
Yep.
31. Okay. And
We don't take offense to age. Don't worry.
Yeah.
okay. And you guys like are generally where we're at right now
Mhm.
because there's like this guy that's like about your age and
Mhm.
it's like it's funny because like when I talk to him I feel like he's my age and he's like not looking for anything serious and it's like why aren't you looking for anything serious? You're like 10 years older than me and like you don't want to settle down. He's like I mean like if it comes to me, you know, eventually like I wouldn't be opposed to the idea, but it's not something
He's
that
giving a politically correct answer.
yeah, like I'm not
Yeah.
opposed to the idea, but it's not something I'm looking for. And I'm like, exactly, like it's not something you guys are looking for right now.
Well, here's the thing. Think about. Oh, you know what? Let's use the candy store analogy.
Yeah, candy
okay?
store.
Because this is the best way that I can explain it. Because women really don't
Explain
understand
it
this
to us
concept.
like we're 5-year-olds, please.
Don't worry.
It's coming.
I'm gonna make it easy
It's
right
coming.
now. So
I can
imagine
understand.
that there's a candy store. Okay, women are allowed to go into this candy store as soon as they turn 18, have all the candy they want free of charge. Men, however, are not allowed in this candy store until they're 35 years old, have
like
$100,000, and they've
to
developed
pay.
themselves in a gym, right? So you guys get, let's
Why in
say,
a gym?
almost a 20-year head start.
Yeah.
In the candy store, right? You're in a candy store, you're eating all the candy you want, whatever. At some point, that candy isn't going to be as valuable. You've already kind of had your fill.
You
You're
can
only
get it
going-
whenever you want.
You can get it whenever you want. So you only want the best candy,
Mhm.
right? 10 years of doing that. Now you're like, okay, I don't want the chocolate anymore. I'm just getting like this particular candy. This is what I want. Now, 10, 15 years later, now the men are allowed in this candy store. What do you think's going to happen when they're allowed in this candy store?
That's a
They're
cute
gonna do the
analogy,
same
actually.
shit we were just doing.
Exactly. They're
do
going to
like
go
that
fucking
analogy.
nuts. They're going to be even eating all the disgusting Tootsie Rolls, the freaking Twizzlers, all these other gross candies. Meanwhile, you guys are going to be looking at them like, yo, what are you doing? What's wrong with you? Chill. It's not that serious.
Yeah.
Right? But what you guys don't understand is that you guys were allowed into the candy store at 18, whereas the men had to fight, save, and claw to get into that same candy
And
store.
they've been looking
That's
for
why I
all
never
these
understand
years.
when my friends date like 19-year-olds. I always look at them like,
Yeah. And that's
Yeah.
why, because the thing is this, ladies, I'm just going to have to say it. Women are born with value. Men must create their value.
Oh man, I agree with that.
So when a
pussy
man
is
has to create
power.
his
I
value,
like that.
right? When he has to create his value,
That's very true.
why the fuck should he settle on only you when he can have so many others?
if he
When
has
he's had to
them-
work to get himself to that position. And that's why I tell guys all the time, if you make money and you're successful, it is disrespectful to not only yourself and biology to date one girl because she didn't have to earn that sexual abundance. You
You
did.
did.
She's getting what she wants with the security that you're providing her. And that's why I
Yeah.
tell women all the time,
Fuck it.
you got to be content with sharing a man that's higher value and understanding that you just want to be his top girl that he actually provides for. Him smashing other girls isn't what you should be worried about. What you should be worried about is when he pays other girls and starts paying for their lifestyle.
Yeah.
That's when you're on rocky waters.
Oh,
Yo,
I
I'm
thought
just
you were
ready.
saying
I'm like
so
so ready
to
to start.
find this.
And we just got
Oh
a
my
big
God.
$500
Black
super chat from
Lemur.
our boy.
You're getting your dick sucked.
I appreciate that.
Get up,
Black
Jenny,
Lemur.
on Instagram.
Black Lemur, speaking of
Say.
which, yo, we got 11
camera.
mics in here right now. We got Trey on the mic. Trey, say what's up real quick. Trey's on the mic.
Trey and Chris.
Yo, we got Trey in the back.
Yep.
Yo, Sarah, say what's up on the Ninja mic over there.
Sarah's
Real
like
quick.
chilling.
Yeah,
in
we
the
got
back.
11 mics in this bitch, guys. And thanks to Black Lemur. Yeah, go say what's up on it.
Say what's up.
Say what's up.
What's up, guys?
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, guys. So thank you so much. All this money, like I said, guys, it goes right back into the studio.
Yep.
We got 11 mics in this thing, a new mixer, new headphone amp. So trust me, the audio is crispy. We're gonna keep improving. Thank you so much,
It's
Black
pretty
Lemur.
sick.
Thank you, brother. We
Amazing.
appreciate it, bro.
Big part of our improvements has been to your guys' donations. So thank you so much. But yeah, ladies, that's my analogy of like why men refuse to settle as they get older and they earn more money.
Does it
That
make
makes
sense?
a lot. No,
sense.
It makes sense.
It's
It makes
so
sense.
funny that we're talking about this
Mhm.
because the guy, for example, that I was just talking about,
Yeah.
said the same thing, and I'm there like, bro, what? Like, it makes sense because if you have the money to provide for multiple women, you're gonna do it. If you have the ability to have 5 Lambos, are you gonna have 5 fucking Lambos?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
the fuck
Exactly.
you are.
Ladies,
She got it.
Why wouldn't you have
She
5
got it,
Lambos?
man.
the concept of monogamy is a female it's a female trait.
So why on the chat some guy brought up that Judeo-Christian households have the highest like levels of happiness.
Because
those are
women,
monogamous households.
Because women derive.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, like the happiness doesn't come from her man being monogamous. The happiness comes from the security and the children.
Exactly.
I have to say, I grew up very, very religious, and my parents, everybody that I've seen who got married within 2 weeks, they don't know each other. They get engaged and they get married. They have very happy marriages.
Yeah.
And they've never touched a woman before they got married. And it's very like.
You know why? Because
I
they,
feel like this is
they don't
such a
know
Miami
what they
thing.
don't know, though. That's why, though.
Ignorance is
And-
bliss. I agree. And I
and
think
guys,
that's the
keep in
problem with
mind-
dating in Miami.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
want to
very
make this
superficial
perfectly
Miami
clear.
thing.
I want to
That's why
make
you
this
don't get
perfectly
married.
clear real fast because people misconstrue when I say this. Only a small percentage of men can actually pull this off where they have multiple girls. Most guys are going to have to be monogamous.
Yeah, they
I'm going to
can't
keep
do
it a
it.
stack. Most men have to be
Yeah.
monogamous.
Yeah.
I
Most men
agree.
cannot afford, or most women will not tolerate a polygamous man if his values are high enough. The key is he needs to be in a position where he's such a rare commodity and such a top tier guy that the woman has no choice but to accept him.
So I would say every woman has a choice. And even for me personally, it's a respect thing. I'm pretty open-minded, but even if it was my favorite celebrity who came up to me and said like, "Hey baby, like if you're with me, then I'm going to be with other girls and you can't be with other guys." I would say I'm not going to sell my value
With
for,
all due
even for
respect,
you.
Nope.
I'm gonna have to stop you right there because here's the thing. One thing I've learned, because I study women a lot, read a lot of books on you guys, whatever.
Mhm.
Emotions
start reading
dictate your
books on
guys' actions. You
Yeah.
say this right now, 2020 hindsight on a podcast,
On a
knowing that none
podcast.
of these celebrities are gonna come and approach you. But if you were in LA at some coffee shop and I don't know, fucking Jake Gyllenhaal walked up to you and said, "Hey,"
I love Jake
You-
Gyllenhaal.
exactly.
You just scored
exactly.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Jake
You're-
Gyllenhaal, if you
how
see
it
this.
makes you feel in that moment because
I'll do it for you.
there you go. Like,
Right.
women, women's actions are ruled by emotions. So it's easy for you to sit here on this podcast and say, "Oh no, I wouldn't share them. That's disrespectful." But when it happens to you, it's something completely different.
I don't think a man will value me if I don't value myself. So I don't believe that he would keep me
he's
around
not
if I
like
let
that.
him do
Has
whatever he wanted.
five
And I don't
values.
think it's my job to let him do anything or not. I think he should want to respect my wishes.
I mean, that sounds great on paper, but that's
Yeah.
not the way the world
Shit.
works.
It's not a real world.
That's not the way the world works.
Yeah.
If I
This
could be
isn't a
someone
Disney fairy
Not
tale.
here.
If
Not
a guy
here.
if a guy sees you, he just wants you. And off rip, like if you add value to his life, especially like business or like you know what I'm saying, being a mother to his kids, he's gonna take care of you no matter what. So
Yeah.
I
Just because
I
you have
just-
kids
I
with
just-
someone doesn't mean
if there's
shit.
one thing you walk away
True,
from
but generally
this
speaking.
podcast, if there's one thing you walk away, I just want you guys to know that the way men and women show commitment to each other is completely differently.
Different.
A man doesn't really love you unless he's putting a roof over your house and paying your bills and paying for your lifestyle.
Yep.
That's how men show their commitment. When they wake up when they're tired and go to work to support you, that's true commitment. Him
That's-
smashing another girl is irrelevant.
My motivation now is to become self-sustaining enough that I don't need to rely on that in a relationship. I want a man to show me other, ways of loving me.
Well, that's
I have-
fine.
Okay, I have
but-
something to say
but
to
you're
that.
gonna
though.
have to you're gonna have to compromise on the man's value. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, this is top tier, guys. If you want an
Yeah.
average guy, you could have him
Yeah.
all to yourself.
What you define as top tier is not necessarily what other people would.
But
define
it's
as
like,
top tier.
let's say you can make your
and
money.
fame isn't everything. in
all
life.
women are chasing the top 10% of men.
But the happiest marriages, you could see all these celebrities that are getting divorced. Like,
They're not happy.
like the happiest marriages that I've seen in my life, and I've seen a lot of happy marriages, thank God.
The unhappiness comes
are-
from the women, not the men. 80% of divorces are initiated by women.
I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a fact.
God.
That's a
or
fact.
you could say 80% of divorces are caused because of men.
No, they're initiated by women.
of the behavior of men.
No, it's a lot of the time it's financial. And the
Mhm.
thing is that, and this is the thing, the more money a woman makes, the higher likelihood that she's not going to be happy.
I can
Very
tell.
true.
I know there's so many
She watched a
other
lot of Disney-
statistics to this.
Yo, I can tell off rip. Miss Israel over here watched so many Disney movies. that she's like
Yeah, a
delusional.
lot of Disney movies.
But
man.
it's fine.
Yeah,
I
we have
actually grew up
4K
without a
watches right
TV.
now.
Yo, we
I'm
just hit
very
4,000
religious,
live
so-
viewers.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to the chat.
I think this is a high. I think this
Yeah.
is a
Oh,
4K
no,
record.
we've had higher.
We've had higher?
Yeah, top 3.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
there you go.
All right.
So Jenny,
Well, yeah, go ahead.
you had a thought? You said you want to bring
Yeah.
something up?
Sure. go ahead.
Jenny from the block.
Like, okay, I believe what she's saying, but at the same time, I don't. Because I'm sorry, but if I'm making my money, yes, I can provide for myself. But if a man wants to provide for me, go ahead. Like,
Yeah, of course.
There you
You
go.
always offer to pay on a first date, but if a guy says, "No, I got it," I'll be like, "Okay."
Right.
If you offer, you like.
I mean,
that's
I'll be
fine.
like, please, no.
Yeah, but
But let me
Or
ask
like
you,
a
if a guy
second.
took paid on the
Come
first
on,
date,
let me do
right?
it.
Would you be the same type of attraction for him if you paid on the first date?
If no, I'll
If
be
he
honest
paid-
with you. If a guy expects me, this is a touchy topic.
Mhm.
Well, I guess it all
Yeah.
It's true,
depends.
though.
But it's just because like I want a guy who will treat me like a princess, and that's biological. Obviously, that's what I'm not denying. But I'll always offer just because I want a guy to understand that I don't expect it from him. I think that's polite.
It's not expected, but it's appreciated and it impresses us, I think.
Yeah.
Guys,
It's expected.
Translation: you should always pay on a first date. Just keep it 100.
Especially if you
it's
want
just
to
sexy.
keep them
Would
like,
you
long
guys pay on a
term.
first date? Would you guys pay on a first date?
You have
Always.
to.
We always do.
All
You
right.
must.
All right.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, we're not like, we don't pick and choose.
It's like a
like,
first
all
impression
our
kind of
things.
thing.
We don't pick and choose. Me and Fresh are very polarizing in our views, and that's why we get banned off TikTok. But our thing is this: we believe women should be women and men should be men. A big part of being a man is being a leader in dictating terms. But with that comes responsibility. So if you're gonna plan the date, tell her where to meet you, all this other stuff, you got to pay for it. But you got to walk it like you talk. And I tell guys all the time, you don't pay for the date for the girl. You pay for the date for yourself.
Facts.
Because the thing is this, you need to assert dominance and show leadership, and paying is a way to demonstrate that.
Yep.
And a girl could say all day, oh, and I could tell Miss Israel is very politically correct. I could tell that you're very punctual, whatever. You offer to pay, but let's keep it a stack. Once you pull out your wallet, dude, your vagina is going to start to dry up. Like women are repulsed by guys that aren't able to provide security. And a first date is one of the easiest ways to show very subtly that you're able to provide security, because that's what women look for. I always say a guy that makes a girl pay for a first date is like a girl showing up on a date, like wearing like fucking sweatpants and looking like crap, looking all disheveled. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's just that men and women are different, and we're attracted to different things. That's why I said the way we cheat and the way we show commitment are different as well, ladies.
I have a question.
Go ahead. Who am I interrupting?
I'm about to charge you guys $1,000 for this session.
Yeah, for real. This is life-changing.
Because I'll tell you guys this.
Yeah.
A big reason why we're so controversial is because most dating coaches will never tell you this crap. Most female dating coaches lie to women, tell them, "Oh, it's okay, you're fine the way you are." All this other crap.
Derek Jackson.
Jackson.
Yeah, exactly. There
You
you
know
go.
what I'm saying?
And most guys want to have sex with you, so they will never
they're
tell you the
gonna lie.
truth.
Facts.
They lie to you to your face.
I have a question.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So, like, let's say, like, whatever, you're going on a date with this guy, but like, he makes you pick where we go, and I'm
He's
like,
not
hey,
a
like,
man.
look, listen,
It's a first date?
listen. It was that same freaking guy.
Is it a first date?
Yeah, it was the first date.
And he made you pick?
He was like, whatever you want. And I'm like, okay, but he's like, oh, we'll make a collective decision. And I'm like, no.
Collective?
I'm like, no, this
Yo.
is not a collective decision.
I
This
like
is up
that.
to
Maybe
you.
he's
Like,
beta.
Curious. Where do you meet this guy? I'm just curious.
Miami.
we're not gonna talk about
I probably know where. But the
it.
point
No,
is,
it was
point is,
here, but he
the fact-
paid for the dinner.
the fact that he even gave you that authority just shows to us on the panel that like this guy does not know leadership at all. Like he doesn't know
He's
his
beta.
role.
I wanted him.
She said
I
he's
wanted
beta.
him. I wanted him to pick.
She
beta.
sees it. She sees it.
beta.
Yeah, he's
She
beta.
sees it.
I just wanted him to pick, and I was like, "Look, I don't really care." I was like, "Wherever, like, you want to go." I was like, literally giving him
You want another one?
the reins, like,
There's
to
water.
take.
Oh, boy.
I
usually tell guys, I'll be like, listen, I'm into like these type of like,
Yeah,
like,
that's
I'm
what
into
he was like,
steak.
uh-huh.
I'm into like sushi. Like you pick a
Right.
nice place.
Exactly. I'll just tell
And
you
like
what
this
I
is the
like.
type of food that I'm into.
Mhm.
And here's the thing, ladies. We see your gripe. We understand that. I'll be in Miami mid-month. Welcome to Fight Club. Oh, okay.
Let's go, Kevin.
Kevin, I
You're
texted you,
welcome.
bro. Let me
Who
know
is that?
because so we can put you on our schedule.
Kevin Samuels,
Kevin Samuels, he's
Like
a
a
huge
huge-
YouTuber.
YouTuber.
Hi.
Yeah,
Dating
okay.
expert.
We're like,
Yeah.
hi.
You should follow
we're-
me.
You guys don't
Yeah.
want to call him in about 10
Yeah,
years.
because he can tell you the truth.
No, you don't.
Like this.
Like
I'm
a lot-
okay with taking the truth.
A lot of women call
I
him when
need
they're
to-
about 32, 33.
Yeah.
They're making $100,000 a year, maybe a kid in tow, and
Yeah.
they're like, "Why can't I get a guy?" And he breaks it down for them exactly why
very,
they can't
very
get a guy.
truthfully.
I'll just say thank you so much.
Okay,
we're
that's
kind
good, though.
we're doing that for you guys now. when
Did you
you're
see
young.
that thing?
Shout out
From
to
Respectfully
MLD in the
Justin
chat, by
that
the
was
way.
Oh, shout out to
Shout out to
Go
MLD, shout out to
down.
John.
Okay. So going back to what I was saying. So he made you pick. I mean,
He paid for the $200 dinner, so I was like,
yeah, that's fine.
But
But
after you chose the spot, though.
yeah,
yeah, it was really annoying. I was like, that like made my interest. I didn't care. I would rather have paid
Thank
for
you.
my fucking self. To be
Right.
honest.
Thank you.
You lost interest.
I was
Also
like,
ask
wow,
for
that's
some
kind of
water.
whack. Like at
Is
this
that
point, I
okay?
just kind of only want to.
It's true though, because at the end of it,
telling
a
you, I'm
girl
telling you.
you said you
expects-
did. You don't want. You said you want to just fuck him and never see him again.
yeah, but I can't do that like myself. Like I just can't bring myself to that. Like me
You
personally.
know what? I really
That's how I am.
appreciate real talk.
Yeah, the honesty
I
here.
appreciate you being honest.
Yeah.
Because here's a learning point for the guys that are watching right now.
Mhm.
She was attracted to him.
Mhm.
He was indecisive with where he wanted to take her on a first date.
Older, high value guy.
Older,
Yes.
higher value guy, but he
He
was
did.
indecisive.
Yep.
Right? Then he took her on a date. He paid for it, but
even
she was still unattractive because he couldn't make a decision.
he couldn't
guys,
read.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. women, like you need to, women fall in love with their head before you get in their bed. You know what I'm saying? Like you need to be a leader and be assertive and dominant in everything you do. I'm talking about little shit with, you know what? Let's
hold the fucking door for me.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
That is so hot.
well,
I'm sorry.
well,
When you
here's
open the
thing.
door.
Well,
When you're a gentleman.
okay. What I was gonna say was, the other thing too is you're a leader and you don't listen to what women say ever. And you guys, if you guys didn't notice, let's break the third wall here. Earlier in the show, they said stand up. I said no. Why? Because I know in the back of my mind, women don't respect men that follow their lead. So I'm not gonna stand up with what women tell me. I don't listen to what women say ever. Now, that might sound sexist or misogynist, whatever you guys want to say, but I understand what women respond to from an arousal standpoint, but I also know what's politically correct.
I'm sorry.
Stop cutting me off. The things that turn women on are not politically correct.
Yeah.
Okay? But the things that women say they want are politically correct. I want a nice guy that's sweet when charming.
Yeah.
No, they want an asshole that's going to put them in their place, let them know when they need to shut up and follow their lead, and be a leader and dominant. There's a reason why 50 Shades of Grey is the most popular book.
That is my favorite movie.
There we go.
Yeah.
Bang,
No,
bang.
listen, real quick, right?
He's so hot.
We can hear your opinion, right? And we'll make a decision at the end of the day, but it's for a man to decide what the final decision is.
Don't listen to women, guys. If you want to be attractive, don't ask a girl where do you want to go on a date or any. Her opinion is irrelevant.
So annoying.
You plan a date, and if she wants to come with you, she's gonna come. If she likes you, she's gonna come.
Yeah.
Oh, we have some chats you want to read.
Oh crap. Okay, yeah. Let's catch up on these super chats. Okay, $20. Velma, you a Washington Heights 304.
What's
Yo,
Velma?
from New York.
Life.
Yeah, and then the Mississippi Club. Yo, Velma, your life ends 40 single and punching air. She says I can pay for myself. She wouldn't even say her debt boys.
Who's
shit.
Velma?
They're talking about
Scooby-Doo, man.
Miss Cuba.
Oh,
You got something to say back to that?
No, they don't know me.
okay.
She said, "Fuck you."
F you.
Okay, my brothers, I think the show should start with asking the ladies what they think about marriage. $20. You guys heard they don't give a fuck about marriage right now, bro. They're young and living their best life.
Yeah, exactly.
One girl had a marriage proposal and said no. Mrs.
James
Girl.
Burnett in the chat.
$100. Girl sleeps with me on the first day. I know she's interested. I know she's worth more resources. No, it doesn't mean that she's easy. It means that she knows that the game that she's playing and how to win, which clearly the four of you know nothing about. He's referring back to what you guys said about sleeping with a guy on the first date.
And James is a high value
you can sleep
guy.
with a guy on the first date if you want to, but you can also take it slow if you want to, and it doesn't mean that you are.
Yeah,
it's like
man.
transactional.
You have to feel the vibe.
I wasn't feeling it.
But remember,
damn it.
just
It
because
really
it's fine,
depends on the
it's fine.
vibe.
But just remember, because you won't do it doesn't mean someone else won't do it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
So
Also, if you know someone for a really long time, like a friend or something like that, and then like you decide to start dating them or something, then that's a little different. It really depends on the situation.
Oh, we tell guys on here never let a woman put you in a friend zone.
Yeah, never be friend zone.
Do you guys think men and women could actually be platonically friends?
You can have a physically
Yes.
platonic first date.
You think so?
You think so?
I have 4 guy best friends.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I know what time of the show it is right now.
She got
They
right into
all,
that one.
they all wanna.
Okay.
No, they don't.
Let's go.
Ladies.
I mean, I actually.
Okay.
What time is it?
Since you think men and women can be platonic friends, text your 4 guy friends right now
I
and say you're
did.
horny.
I have, and
No.
they wouldn't. They literally call me. They're like, "What the fuck
I
is
think
wrong with
Mo
you?"
would be
He'd be
like,
like,
"What the fuck?
okay.
You're
Literally,
so
like,
fucking
go
ugly.
find
Your
literally
breath
called
smells
me
like
and
he
it
was
smell
like,
it from here."
"I'm gonna need you
Okay,
to."
then do it right now then.
Where's
You
my
told me
phone?
not to have my phone.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, so
we gotta
we're
get it.
Damn.
Can somebody bring me
over
water
there.
while they're out there?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Is
We'll,
that
we'll,
okay?
we'll,
Water?
get it. Which one
Yes,
is it?
please.
It's the iPhone, right?
You ever
Yeah,
got
with
I
the
don't
blue
have a
marble
cup,
case.
Blue marble case.
In the
Can we grab it?
meantime, you can.
And
So
while we
much.
do that, we got Up Young Buck, $20 British pounds.
Straight.
Damn, this is gonna be so
Some water?
weird.
Yeah, and then we got prove it. So put the money.
Yeah,
where your
you
mouth
said
is.
it.
Oh,
You can be
someone gave
friends,
me a
right?
really sweet compliment.
So
Wait,
what am
scroll
I
down.
What
which
am I
one?
doing?
Texting
You have to
guy
scroll
friend.
down.
We rated $20 and up.
The one down. There you go.
Which one?
Redhead chick. That one.
Oh,
Redhead chick has the kind of personality a high value guy will like. She seems very self-secure.
they've been giving a lot of compliments, just that we don't read them because
They back them
they're
in.
lower.
That's
Yeah,
so
the lower
sweet.
tier.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
Okay.
that's But
That's
they're
donate
giving you guys a lot of
more.
compliments. James Burnett, can we hold your head below the water until the bubbles? Damn, bro! James, chill, man.
He's a savage,
I
bro.
I think
the platform,
at
nigga.
death threats, we should start.
Yo, that's crazy,
We should
James.
start calling that out.
Yeah,
That's not
James.
cool.
I don't know about that one, bro. That was
Yeah,
a
too
bit
far,
too.
James,
Just
It's a rough
because
dog,
it's the
huh?
internet doesn't mean you.
Johnny H, $20. Garfield, you belong to the. I mean, it's a joke, but it's a crappy joke, but it's a joke. Relax, ladies. Garfield, you belong to the intergalactic highway. I hope Kevin declines your call in 2 years. I don't know who. Oh, okay.
Samuels.
Okay, and then
I
Peacock is
Garfield?
male. Pian is female. Getting Scarlett Johansson vibes from Brody. No offense to Scarlett.
Thank you. I've heard that. a few
Yeah.
times over.
Scarlett's
Uh,
beautiful.
NL coach, when you speak with no knowledge, you show your true self. You can only speak like this in a first world country. Thanks Thanks, us men. Most of y'all should have been left on the sheets. Oh, damn, nigga. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, and then
Okay.
It's like they think their points
Okay.
make more sense if they say at the same time.
Yeah.
MK47.
Lots of us dudes are just
Women,
going
am I
abroad,
right?
getting chicks there. They are hot and understand male-female dynamics.
Yeah.
This is from Ben Francis.
Let's be real here. Most
Yeah, a lot
American
of guys
women
are going to Colombia,
yeah,
dude.
don't
know
how to be feminine.
Yeah, a lot of guys go to Colombia, Brazil, South America in general. I don't advocate that, but hey, man, do your
DR.
thing. They just see New York. No high value man will want to deal with the orange dress female. Oh shit, combative, masculine, and pretty face cannot make up for that angry attitude. Holy shit!
I don't
man.
feel like she's angry.
At all. I'm the happiest person you'll
I
meet.
feel like she's just vibing.
Yeah, she just needs a guy to put in her place. That's what she needs.
Type shit.
Not for real. Real
My
talk.
dad isn't in my life, so I need a man.
There
you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
Issues.
My
Yeah,
dad
yeah,
is always
yeah.
a fucking
Slide in
dad.
the DMs.
Here's the thing.
Don't slide in my DMs.
Ladies, what you guys don't see
Don't
is
do
that,
that.
like, guys will talk shit on here, but you guys are gonna get like thousands of followers.
Yep.
And a bunch of dudes are gonna send you guys like cash apps and say, "Oh,
Just like
you're so
subscribe to my-
beautiful,"
Send me
blah
your
blah
money.
blah.
Don't
So
do that.
yeah,
You can send me
don't
your
think.
money.
One of the chicks made like 10K on OnlyFans.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
One of
Yeah.
our guests made 10,000 on OnlyFans.
I think Jenner.
we got a lot of
Jennifer?
Sims watching.
6 more. If you
We got a lot
want
of Sims watching. Okay. Ron C. Oh my God, they're shooting shots.
Chicken
at
and
you, bro.
orange.
Always.
Chicken and Orange needs to put down the hair straightener and pick up a straight bar to curl for her arms. Oh shit!
What the fuck?
Okay, Igor Komosev, Israeli is hot smart. She will get.
Thank
What
you,
does his
Igor.
profile picture look like?
She is very smart. She's
Uh,
very
In terms
friend. I
of-
love her.
She's-
Even though I don't know what I'm talking about, I do appreciate it.
The sarcasm is fucking real.
Oh man.
Yo, there's a study that shows that 50% of women have a backup plan in place. Makes you wonder about the guys in their friend zone. That's very true.
Yeah, it's true.
Still have a chance.
8-0. Thank
They
you.
surveyed married women, and over 50% of them said they had a guy in the as a backup if their husband messed up.
And also Facebook, social media apps, they have guys lurking. They're
I have
always
their
in the friend
guys.
zone.
I have their phone. Their
You have to
friends
look out for
in the
those
back.
guys the most, though. Those guys are the ones that will seize the opportunity. Oh, thanks for the water.
Yeah, yeah. We're good hosts.
I was
Yeah,
really waiting for that. Like,
Yeah,
There
we're
you go.
good hosts.
water?
Yeah, I
Germany?
mean, I always tell guys, don't let a woman friend zone you. It's
Yeah.
it's ultimate disrespect.
Yes.
And then
Germany.
okay, $24.99. The higher value the man, the less he cares about a woman's looks, and the more he cares about other aspects, brain, personality, ambition, etc. Rockefeller, Edison, and Gandhi never married the most beautiful women. Yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
honest with you guys. If you guys want a wife, you don't want to you don't want to marry a chick
7
that's
and
like
below.
a 9 or a 10, bro. You
7
really
and
don't.
below.
Because most of those
We're
girls just keep it a
single
stack.
forever.
She belongs
To the streets.
Okay, so the Swiviest, sorry, darling, it's not up to you if your man, producer, entertains other women or not, just so you know. Ooh. Okay. And that Black Lemur with the big $500
No,
super
thank you,
chat
Black
from
Lemur.
earlier. Thank you so much for that, Black Lemur. And then glad to
James.
hear Kevin Samuels in the house. If you want to call in, great. If not, let him chill. Yeah, Kevin, if you want to call in, bro, let us know.
Yeah.
Just shoot me a text and we'll open up the phone lines for you.
Jacob Carrera.
Jacob Carrero, blessed. I'm getting this knowledge at 19. You guys are doing God's work. Also, girl in green is gorgeous.
Thank you,
Oh,
Jacob.
yes.
I'm
Okay.
getting so
Bro,
many compliments.
Israel.
Thank you guys
I
so much.
wish I had this at 19 years old, bro.
Yeah, bro, I
wish.
wish I got this kind of attention.
Lucky, bro.
I think top tier women could do the same thing with guys. They would share. Don't say they wouldn't. A high value guy wouldn't accept, and a woman with morals wouldn't share. Trust me, my sisters would never share, and that's from China Dumb Okafor. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
All right, so where were we? Was the ladies' turn for a question?
Questions, right?
Right?
Yeah. So
it
I
was the
think
ladies' turn. You guys
So-
are good.
I could say I have a. It's
Sure.
not really a question.
Go ahead.
statement.
And then we're gonna
I
grill
guess
you
it's a
guys.
Statement.
But you got to talk in the mic though if you're gonna ask a question,
I keep doing this. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
But
because you're very soft spoken, so you got to
I
get
know.
right
I
into it.
apologize. That's another problem. I'm always saying sorry.
No, that's okay. You're feminine, man. It's good. It's good. These are good traits. You'll be able to
Thank
find a
you.
guy. Trust me. It's gonna be very easy for you.
Thank you. I am agreeing with a lot of the things that you're saying.
Sure.
I do find them a little bit controversial. The only thing I did have an issue with is I feel like you make a point to say women are not equal to men.
They're not.
Maybe that, yeah. So I think that there's a difference between like women are different to men, very different. We have different roles. We have different mindsets and we have different strengths physically. But I don't think that we're not equal. And I
Okay. Do you want to
like
arm wrestle
define
right now and
equality.
see if we're equal?
what defines strength as better or worse?
It's not better or worse. It's that we're not the same.
I mean,
That's what I just
becau-
said.
Yeah.
I just said not the same doesn't equal unequal. The fact that I can give birth doesn't make me better than you.
I mean, can you give birth?
No, I can't.
Just in the same way that
Exactly.
I probably can't win an arm
Arm
wrestle.
wrestle.
Exactly.
We're different.
And that inherently makes us unequal because we have different standards. Period.
Well, let's get really deep. Okay.
Sure.
What would you define as good as positive and negative.
Like let me make one distinction. Like from a humanity standpoint, civil rights, liberty, law, etc.
Mhm.
You know, everyone is equal, even though men on a balance of probabilities get 66% more time for the same crimes. But we are,
and that's wrong. By the way, I think men should get, you know, men who want custody of their kids. You should give
they
men
lose
custody
90% of the time.
Exactly. So I'm saying is if you want equality, then you need to give equality to men where it's missing and equality to women where it's missing as well.
I would
We're
argue
equal,
that
but
there's
not-
nothing.
yeah,
I
not
would
the
argue
same.
that I can't think of a privilege or right that men have that women don't.
Can you
I
name
would
one?
say, I mean, the thing that
In
I would
2021, maybe
so
50
let me
years
just say in
ago.
2021, and it obviously varies by state. But the thing that concerns me the most as a woman is just bodily autonomy. I feel like with abortion, it's very scary, and I also think that the way that people treat, I can't say this word, but ists, the way that they're
Grapists. We'll say
Grapists.
grapists.
That's the word.
That's
That's
you
the
keep
word.
it YouTube friendly. Go ahead.
Yeah. So
Good
I
job.
do think that it's disproportionate to the suffering that women experience from it. If that makes sense.
So what's the end
Yeah,
statement here?
Well, what's your? So
Well,
you're saying men and women
yeah.
aren't equal. I'm saying that they're not. I mean, no, you're saying that that it's wrong that they're not equal, and I'm saying they aren't.
No,
equal.
I'm saying when men and women are equal in this day and age, but we're very different. I think that you're putting a lot of effort into making the argument that women are not equal to men.
They're not.
We're not.
But then again, what does equality mean to you? Equality on equal opportunities?
Okay.
Like what?
So
What makes something better than
here's
the
the
other?
problem.
Yeah.
We live in a world where there's equal opportunity, but women want equality of outcome.
I think that's wrong.
Okay,
Okay.
but that's like for example, the wage gap. The wage gap hinges upon equality of outcome. I can't tell you how many women have come on this podcast and said, "Oh, well, women earn 80 cents on every dollar that a man makes," and I'm like, no,
Nope.
That's a really
Actually-
difficult argument to navigate because there's so many different studies and there's so many different like it also there's a study that proves that men's resumes get more get farther up in the chain of hiring than women's resumes. So it's I don't think we should bring it up because I think that
a lot of
it's
the time.
huh.
That's because men are better qualified a lot of the
Same
time.
resume, different name. That was the study. If somebody in the chat wants to find the study, that's fine. Or if somebody wants to, but like it's too difficult to talk about that specific topic because there's too many facets of it.
Mhm.
Okay,
I
let's
lost
agree
myself.
to disagree on this.
No, men and women are not equal.
Yeah.
Like it's and I'm
It's
still
funny that
waiting
you
for
guys
to
are
give me
so
a point
adamant
as to
and
how.
this point bothers you guys.
No,
You're
it's
not willing on
because-
saying that women are equal to men. Why is that?
Because we're not. We're completely different. Women are
Why
held
does
to a
it bother you
completely
to say
different
that, though?
standard than men are, and that's okay. But like
We're
what I'm
different.
saying is that
I'm admitting we're different.
which inherently means we're not equal.
Why is it important to you to
Being
be better?
different does it automatically means
Yeah.
now you are not equal.
Being equal, right, means we're on the same level. If we're not equal, we're different. So you're saying the same thing. Just so you don't
Somebody
use
pull up the
equal.
definition of
We're-
equality.
We're not equal. Here, I'll
Yeah.
give you an example. If I join the military and you join the military, there's a different set of standards for you versus me,
Because physically we're different.
which means we're not equal.
We're not equal.
But okay, my physical abilities.
I'm confused.
You know what I'm
What's
saying?
the argument
But
here?
what do you define as good and bad? My ability to experience pain is much higher than your ability
Which
to.
means we're not equal again.
Okay,
This
so am I
bitch
that-
better
dead
or
ass was
worse?
in the
Facet.
military.
Huh?
This bitch was dead ass in the military.
I know in Israel they allow them in.
Yeah.
But the
And
female
let me say,
standards in the military,
what I did in the military was not bad. Like it was pretty badass, but physically it was not at all.
I
She
know,
had
and
like
that's-
a
and that's
machine
why
gun
I
and
knew that.
everything.
That's
Like
why I
she
used the
was like,
military as an example.
yeah,
That's-
like
but here's the thing. That's exactly why, because I know in Israel you have to serve 2 years
Mhm.
mandatory. But that's why I use that example because I know that there's different standards in the Israeli military for men versus women.
But just so you know, when I went into the military,
means they're not
this
equal.
is my strength is a more feminine strength. Is I like to teach and I like to heal or nurture. So in the Israeli military, I was an instructor for medical teams, and that was for me as a feminine woman, that was where I wanted to be. But I saw the most badass like girls I've ever seen in my life, like carrying.
See, here's the problem. I think I know where we're going here. You're attaching your feelings to. You're trying to say that we're not equal.
Of course,
in the
I'm a
negative
woman. I have so many feelings. It's
Yeah,
really hard
well-
for me.
Well, yeah, because
They're just like coming
because you
out.
keep fighting me on this equality thing, and what I'm telling you is that this isn't to say men are better than women. That's what I think you're trying to conflate this as. No, I'm saying that men and women are different, and we're better at
But
different
it
things.
infers saying that we're not equal infers that one is better than the other. Whereas what
Never
I'm saying,
said that.
I have a question.
One is better than the other at certain things. Men are better leaders. Men are better problem solvers, deductive problem solvers. Women
I
are more
would
socially
disagree.
calibrated. So we're better at different things.
I think we are.
exactly.
We're designed to complement each other. It's just that
Mhm.
you don't like.
Yeah.
the fact that I say we're not equal.
Do you
'cause
think
you're
we're
conflating
incapable
that
of
with-
being as
with
good leaders
men and
as you
women are.
guys?
The terminology does bother me a little bit.
Yeah,
Right now-
well, you got to put
Yeah.
your feelings aside.
Right
the
now-
reality is men and
Yeah.
women are not equal.
Yeah, but right
I'm
now
triggered. I don't know if you noticed. I'm
we are
having
sure.
a mental
We are
breakdown.
at the
right now.
point
I'm sure.
of diminishing returns here because there's definitely a bottom line here, but because you don't want to hear the word equal,
Yeah, it's hurting her feelings.
Yeah, I get it.
But I'm speaking. You know what? I'm just gonna say it, guys. Reality is sexist.
Yeah, it is.
Reality does not conform to your social constructs of
Right.
what's fair and what's equal.
Reality is sexist both for men and women. I think
Exactly.
that.
Yeah.
I obviously, I'm not going to tell you.
You have privileges and accesses
That
that,
we would
me and
never
Fresh
have.
will
I
never
agree.
have in
I
our
would say
life
the
yet.
same to you. I do think that terminology
What
is
access do
important.
we have that you don't?
Huh?
I would argue that we have zero privileges and accesses that you don't
I think
already.
it's easier for you guys to get to move forward in certain places in life, whereas for me, it would be I could do it, but it would
Give
be
me
more
an
of a
example.
struggle. 90+% of the CEOs in like the tech industry are men. That's just a really like niche example, but that's all I'm saying is it's harder for
That's
women to get
meritocracy
promotions.
based though.
But it's harder for women to get promotions
That's not
in those
based
fields.
on gender.
Okay, you can say that it's not.
That's
You can say that
meritocracy
it's
based.
not, but
We need statistics. We need to do our research. And then
But
come
what
back
he's
to it.
saying is you have access,
Bring us
meaning,
back next week,
ladies.
and we could
I'll
come
come
back. We could
prepared. I
ask
swear, I'm gonna
second
come with
topic.
facts.
Yeah, this is
We
yeah,
could have
can tell.
part two
Stop
because
being
you're
part
really
two.
good at supporting your argument. So
Part
go ahead.
two.
We'll have a part two.
All right,
Sure.
so hold on, ladies, what Mara said, you have access, right? For example, if you're in a concert and the guy saw you, hey, you're pretty, pretty, but you're beautiful. Go on stage. A guy who's your age, a guy won't be able to do that. So that's access.
That's an even more niche example than what I gave.
Yeah, but so
That's like
access.
a once in a
But
lifetime
the example
thing
you
to
gave
happen.
was based on meritocracy, not on gender.
So I disagree that it's based on merit. I think that in those fields that are run by men, oftentimes those men have the same ideas as you, as in the idea of like the masculine qualities are more suited for leadership.
And I'm glad that you said that because those jobs incentivize affirmative action, which benefits women, and they also try to get women to move up. That's why if you're a female in the military, law enforcement, any type of male-dominated profession, they are more incentivized to promote you and hire you.
I mean, I
So
disagree.
that contradicts your argument.
I think that saying military and law enforcement, those are physically, those are jobs that require very strong women.
But you mentioned like jobs that are male-dominated.
So when I meant jobs that are male dominated, I meant jobs in industries that don't require physical
Here's the
fitness.
thing,
I'm talking
though,
about like
women,
mentally.
women choose to
yeah.
go into those industries they choose to not go in those industries. If you look at the top 10 paying professions for men, the top 10 paying professions, they're dominated by men. If you look at the top 10 professions that are dominated by, that are least paying, they're dominated by women. Women choose. And here's the other thing too. More women go to college now than men. So women have a choice. They choose to not go into the fields that pay more.
Yeah. And also now you have OnlyFans, you have online services, so you can make money anywhere in the world. Guys can't do that.
True. First of all, I don't think that
Actually,
it's
a
good
lot
that-
of guys do OnlyFans.
I know, but the
But
majority
they're not
are
going to be
women.
making as much money. as
Exactly.
Not at all.
females.
Unless
Exactly.
if it's a bunch of gay guys.
No.
Not
A
even.
guy cannot shake his ass on Instagram and get money.
Pornography
OnlyFans.
is almost
Yeah.
always exclusively purchased by straight heterosexual men.
I think
So-
it's a problem that like TikTok, for an example, is full of these women promoting OnlyFans to like girls who are just turning 18.
No, it's fine. It's the thing
TikTok
is
isn't
this.
doing that because I got banned from TikTok for doing that.
Men are okay.
well,
Wait.
now they started
Not
banning.
kidding.
Now they
Oh
started
no,
banning
that's
creators for
gonna be
doing
a
that.
whole nother thing
We
on
got
this
banned.
comment.
We shouldn't be
Yeah.
telling young women that the only way that they can be successful is by using their body. Obviously, it's okay if you do choose to use that, but it's like OnlyFans is not profitable unless you are famous.
It's not a long-term thing either.
Unless you're successful and famous, or unless you're well known. It's not profitable.
We've
If
seen
you can-
some girls make a lot
If you
of
can
money.
market yourself,
Maybe-
you can be successful.
Yeah.
We've helped.
Jenny.
As a
a
matter
few
of fact, the
people.
girls that have the most average looks do the best.
Yep.
That girl
The
next
girl
door.
next door,
Mhm.
They do
she
the
wins.
best.
How
Jenny
many
LeBlanc.
creators are OnlyFans that make more than $1,000 a month? Like,
It's
But
significant
they know,
amount,
they,
actually.
they know how to market themselves. That's
See,
all it is.
significant
Is marketing.
amount.
so it's a job. It's literally a job.
Of
But these girls
course.
think like
a full-time job.
the girls that are on TikTok, these like 15-year-old girls are looking at this and being like, it's so easy. All I have to do is like, pose on camera and I'll get money. No,
That's how it
it's
is.
no, but you said it yourself. It's a job. You need to market yourself. You need to work. You need to pay taxes.
For anything, you need to work though.
Exactly.
You want to
So it
get
should be
skinnier, work
presented-
for it.
It should be presented as a normal job. It's not supposed to be like, oh, you're like more like I don't know. It bothers me.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the
I
point
can tell
is,
you're triggered.
yeah, she's no, but that,
Triggered.
Hey, yeah, men, like I said, going back to what we were originally discussing, men and women aren't equal. I know you don't agree with it, but you know, fuck your feelings. and
There's so many of them.
and you know, and like going back to what we were saying, the reason why women earn less is by choice, not by them not choosing to.
I would say women choose jobs where they see that they'll be more profitable. Women, it's going to be harder
Psychology?
for me. What?
Psychology?
What do you mean?
Because that's the most.
I think it's something that they go after that they're passionate about personally.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
go after things that they're passionate
Women
about.
are not incentivized to make money the same way men are.
Yeah.
Like men understand that the amount of money you make a lot of the time determines your value. So women are more happy with chasing their passion, making less money, doing it, whatever it may
like
be.
art.
But again, yeah, that comes at a
English,
cost. Like you know, you can't demand equal pay for something that doesn't deserve equal pay. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know, like the women's soccer team mad at the professional men that make more money. And it's like, you guys want equal pay? Join the men's league. Identify as a man and join the men's league. You won't be able to compete.
You have men doing that, men who identify as women going and playing.
Exactly. And guess what's happening?
And they
They're
win.
about to start destroying them.
And they win.
And they're getting all the female scholarships.
Shout out to
And
Serena's-
women are starting to fight back now.
Yeah.
Serena Williams. Shout out to Serena.
Yeah, you know. So okay.
Superchats
Oh
and
wait,
then-
she had something. Sorry.
You had a question?
something.
No.
Okay.
She had a point.
Super chats and then last
Okay.
thoughts.
Okay. All right, James Burnett. So, ladies, if you got any value from this conversation, show some respect for the fellas. Stand up and spin in a feminine manner.
James Burnett, you have a small penis.
Oh, she's triggered.
And here we go.
Shots
You
fired.
just
Shots
woke up the
fired.
sleeping bear.
Not that size matters.
Oh, we
but-
just woke up the bear.
As an LA native, I was looking forward to getting away from all the Kim K clones. Guess their national.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Mississippi Club, $20. All in all, this panel of ladies are great sports. Thanks for teaching some of these beta guys that you have to
Yeah.
lead. Yeah,
Thanks.
that was a great point. And I think we taught some of the ladies too, as far as like, you know, that men, we're different. What was that? Okay. To Velma, have her read this. Amor Sierra a la boca. Oh my God.
You want to
Cierra
read it in
la boca.
Spanish?
Amor, cierra la boca y deja la
So
fritura.
sexy when you say
To the poor
I don't know
man's.
what
Okay, to the poor
fritura
man's
means.
gal, good at, like you love the self-depreciation. Red, you seem chill too. Thanks for being on the show, Good Sports. By the way, I noticed you didn't text your friends. You're scared, aren't you? Yeah, you didn't text them.
I asked you, I was like, what do I do?
Just say I'm horny.
I'm horny. Where you at?
Say I'm horny. Where you at?
I got
easy.
you.
Simple.
Okay.
Yeah, she ain't gonna do it. Okay, Peter, James Burnett. I was just kidding. These girls have been very entertaining, and their ability to listen has surprised me as the night has gone.
Yo,
Well, too late
for
now.
James to give you a compliment is huge.
Yeah.
Now
actually,
what?
yeah.
What's too late now?
After I
She
said
said,
I
fuck
had a
you,
small
James.
dick,
Yeah,
I feel
James
bad
gonna,
now.
yeah, James gonna definitely.
No, it's
back
before. It's
Israel.
before.
It's
Yeah,
before.
before. So
Green is like the younger version of Amanda, similar voice and attitude, cute face.
Uh-oh.
She's my bestie, yeah.
Oh, no.
they're
It's
talking
another
about
Amanda.
They're talking about
Silver
Amanda.
Sable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that hates us right now.
don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just give me
Wayne.
some time.
Yeah, Miss Israel seems intelligent. Just tighten up the research. You've got potential.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Wayne, I see you trying to
I
shoot
mean,
your shot.
yeah,
here, but
Wayne, you
she's
trying to
wrong.
be smooth, bro.
She's very wrong.
But I don't know, man. I don't know with that one, bro.
Ben Francis, $20. The only reason you're not saying anything is because she's pretty, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't care though. I see past that. Ben Francis, $20. Can't lie. Grown orange is bad. She probably is actually sweeter than we think. Oh, there you go, bro. Shoot
There
your
you
shot.
go.
Thank you.
Aman Sharma, $20. Ladies, you said when you have sex, it's just based on a vibe. I agree, by the way. But what are your thoughts about guys who have to learn how to give that vibe from people like Myron and Fresh?
Oh, that's a very good question.
Real quick,
Great
what do you
question.
ladies think about guys that teach men how to be attractive to women?
Well, actually, I think he's asking, what do you think about guys that have to learn the game? Like, for example, if you meet a guy, right?
happens. Like,
Yeah.
how are you gonna learn? You have to experience things too. Like, you can't just think you're gonna like have game. Like, as soon as you get in the game, like you have to find.
So you
game.
wouldn't feel weird if your 31-year-old guy admitted to you that he was watching us on YouTube and learning from us?
I mean,
Let's be
why
real
would you
here.
admit
I
that
wouldn't-
though.
Because I feel like girls want a guy
Wait,
to-
I thought you meant like at a younger age. You meant like right now.
like, let's say, for example, right? A guy just gets it. He has game. He knows what to say to you.
Okay.
And runs smooth. Versus a guy that has to sit down and learn how to learn game to like talk to you. Like, which is more like acceptable to you? The guy that already had the game, or guy that had to learn the game?
It
Guy
doesn't
that-
matter.
I'm sorry, it matters. The guy that already has game.
Guys,
Exactly.
observing
I
the
just want someone that's
process.
genuine and like
Very true though.
cool.
Yeah.
Like just someone that I don't know.
You don't need to
vibes
spit
with me.
game
Like,
at me if you really know.
I don't
what
think
you
that it's a
want.
matter of game. Just someone that we click. You know what I mean? Like some people like they have game, but like it's just like you look at them and it's like nah. you know
Have
what
you
I
ever
mean?
felt like somebody's trying too hard? It's
Yeah, like
you're
they're trying
trying
too
too hard to play a game.
But then
right
there's
now.
some people that like I don't know. You just look at them and it's like it's a vibe. Like you get each other. Like I don't know how to.
But I gotta translate this.
Yeah.
All right, guys. This
Yeah.
is all womanese for you need to understand female nature and understand how to be attractive because
Yep.
they can't even tell you how to be attractive. They keep using the terms vibe and other
It
ambiguous
is.
terms.
It's a vibe. Like
I think
the
you guys
thing
are
is
preparing
this.
guys
you have
for
to
the
be
short term.
funny
What was
or
that?
like.
I think you guys are preparing men for the short-term satisfaction of having a woman, but not necessarily for sustainability.
Well, here's the thing. It's the
It's my
woman's job.
criticism, I'm
Here's the
sorry.
thing. The burden of performance is on the woman to keep the guy, not the man. That's the problem. That's why so many women can't keep guys around. They
I
think that it's
personally,
the guy's job to because this is the thing, ladies. Once the man has sex, the man now has leverage. It's on you to keep him around.
In that case, why would we have sex on the first date?
Because I'll tell you why.
Go ahead.
Because if you don't do it, she's gonna do it.
So she can do
And
it. I'll find a guy who will wait. I mean, I don't need a guy to wait. If I want to
But
have
here's
sex,
the
I'll have
problem:
sex.
the guys
but,
that will wait, you're not attracted to them.
You're not gonna want them.
That's
first
not
of all,
even true.
She's
all
smiling,
the
though.
men,
Yeah, like-
all the men that I personally have
She'll
been with,
smile.
You know what I'm saying? The high value men that you guys actually want are not going to wait.
I think your definition of high value is not necessarily every woman's definition of high
No,
value.
it is. All women
Real
are
talk,
chasing
right?
the top 10% of guys.
You guys are both cute, in my eyes at least, right? But because it'll be a lot more fun with her, I'll look over you all day. But maybe long term, you might be better, but I'll give her a chance over you. But that's because, once again, I feel like you're holding back on me when she wouldn't.
Listen, I obviously value myself.
Yeah.
So if you don't give me the
Wait,
time
so
of day,
I don't value myself because I have sex with guys on the first date.
No. That's not what I was talking to him.
That's what I mean by when you guys think that we're
Wanna take us outside?
easy.
No.
Because it's like we don't value ourselves. Like you have to at least give it like a week or two.
But who said that I was judging her though? I'm actually going to give her way more than I would give her.
I mean, it's
I'm
not a
sucking
matter.
your dick tonight.
There you go.
But I'm just saying, both of us have plenty of fish in the sea.
Yeah.
I don't need you. No
That's true.
offense.
Yeah,
And you know, if you want to date me, that's awesome and great. And if I like you, that's great.
But
But if
hold
you
on,
don't
hold
want
on,
to
hold
date
on.
me,
There's-
I'll go to the next one.
I'm going to say this real quick because a lot of women have this belief that is literally like detrimental to your ability to get a guy.
Yeah.
A lot of women see their options on Instagram, online dating, maybe guys that who and holler at them, and they think that these guys are like, look at all the men that are giving me attention. The problem is this: the men that you actually want, that are actually worth a damn, that you actually are attracted to and aroused by,
Are not giving us attention.
are not going to be giving you their attention like that, and
Yeah.
are not going to wait around. That's what I'm trying to say, and I think that's one of the women's biggest mistakes is that they have such an abundance mindset to the point that it's almost delusion,
Yep.
thinking that there's plenty of men in the sea. Yes, there's plenty of fish in the sea, but you're
Beta.
looking for a shark.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
You got goldfish.
I've noticed that every
for you.
time I've broken up with somebody, I look back and I say, like, okay, he was nice, but you know, you could do better. And then, no offense to any of my exes
No,
out
it's
there.
fine. It's
You're all
fine.
wonderful.
It's fine. That's why you broke up with them in the first place because you knew
So
you
it's
could do
the
better.
same. It's like if I
You
see
were just
someone
like-
and I think yeah.
Teleportation.
Yeah.
Thank you, next.
Yeah.
But if I see someone and I think, wow, he's amazing. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with him. And then we go out. Eventually, if we do break up,
Mhm.
I will think, all right, on to the next better one. So it's okay, you know?
And
But it
that's
won't
that's
be
a perfect.
that
Here's the
better
thing.
one.
Here's the thing. That's a perfect mindset to have. You're 23, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will be soon.
Yeah. So that's okay now because you're young and beautiful. But as we get older, right?
It's okay.
Time
You
is
get older
ticking.
and older and older, you're not going to be able to still have that same leverage in the dating marketplace.
Exactly.
And at that point, hopefully, I won't be in the dating market.
See, I like the word hopefully.
Yeah, let's not hope.
There's a lot of
that's-
hope here.
Yeah, there's a lot of hope, man.
Keep up
You
the
can't
lies.
be too focused on the future, though. You just have
That's
to
what
live
I'm
for the
gonna say about
moment.
Oh,
Because
oh,
if
live for the
you
moment.
worry too
Oh,
much
good
about the
advice.
future,
This
then
is all
it's like
terrible advice,
you're just
guys.
gonna
Shout out
have
to
like a
Pitbull and
mental
Neo.
breakdown. Like, oh my God, am I gonna be married like in 2 years? Like, have you ever seen those women that they're like, I have to be married in like 2 years. Like, I have to have an
That's
engagement
because
ring.
they
I have to have like.
because they didn't prepare early on. That's why they're scrambling now. It's like you got a final exam and you didn't study, and now night before they're trying to cram for the test, and you get an F.
It'll happen. Like, you have to just like let it be. Like,
That is awful
What's
advice.
meant to be will be.
With all due respect,
real
that's
talk,
awful
hope
advice.
is a horrible strategy because
it's
you're
not hope.
hoping.
It's just like you have to believe that it's gonna happen.
Hope is not a strategy.
Shut them all day.
Oh, there you
It's
go.
not, it's
MLD
not about
said
hope.
it.
You just have to like know that it's coming and that it's gonna happen.
How do you know it's coming though?
It always does.
Do you know how many women are think just like that? They have cats and dogs at home at
So
40
many
years old.
hopefuls.
And
Single?
here's the thing. I'm just going to have to say this real quick.
Yeah.
I'm just going to have to speak a little bit of facts. Ladies, here's a secret. Your reality is a culmination of your own efforts. So the thing is that, you know, women, you know, you guys get the fun in the beginning of your life. You're attractive. The world is endless.
Lottery.
Plenty of men, a lot of options. You know, this guy in a Ferrari wants to take me on a date. This guy in a Lambo wants to take me on a date. This guy wants to fly me out. Blah blah blah. All this, you know, this illusion of abundance. But when you peel back the layers, right, and you add time to that, right, the thing is that if you're not actively looking, assuming you want to be married, if you're not like actively looking for someone and trying to find a real relationship early on, and you have this mindset of it's just gonna happen, or I'm gonna hope, or whatever,
boss babe.
It ain't gonna happen. Because the biggest difference I would say between men and women is men understand that hope is a bullshit strategy.
Yeah.
Because I'll be honest with you guys, men live in a performance-based world, and what I mean by that is if we aren't successful, there's consequences to that.
Mhm.
We don't get laid, we don't get girls, we don't get attention. Men must create their value.
Or
Women,
respect.
you guys are born with your value.
Mhm.
So you guys don't understand your value until you lose it. What? When you're 35 years old, you can't get the same attention from the same guys, etc. So I will tell you guys this, man. Hope is a terrible way to go about. If you're looking for a family and a relationship, hope is a terrible strategy, man. Like you have to put your will upon the world, which tends to be a more masculine trait. But for women, if you want to lock down a higher status guy, right, which all women do, whether they want to admit it or not, you're going to have to put some effort in.
Yeah, MLD is like, only sent for Chris from Fresh and Fit.
Shout out to Modern Life Dating, man.
Thank you, fam.
Thank you, man.
Okay.
We have some super chats.
Super chats.
Super
And
chats,
then last thoughts on,
Yeah,
on the show?
any last thoughts before we read these super chats?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Shout out,
So I was going back to her. though.
Sure,
Go ahead. Go ahead. I love you,
shit.
girl.
I love you.
Oh, here it comes.
Here we go.
Honestly, like it's as easy as like saying like
Go ahead.
I think like as easy as it's saying like yeah, on to the next. Like girls do emotionally get attached. So it's not as easy as just bouncing on to the next. You're definitely gonna be there like fuck, but I want him.
I've had my fair share of devastating heartbreaks where
Which
I'm
is
like,
why I said you guys got to actively be searching.
Yeah,
because
once
it ain't
again.
easy for you guys to get over it.
Yeah, once again,
They
Yeah.
search for me. I don't.
Danny
search
from the
for
block has won my heart.
This guy.
Suck
Nah,
your
just
dick.
kidding.
Wait,
You lost your chance.
You said they searched for you?
Yes, because I'm a 10.
Never chase a man. Never.
The
That
square
is
goes to the egg.
horrible mindset. If you want a
Why
guy,
is that a horrible mindset? Maybe yours is a horrible mindset.
no. I live in a fact-based reality.
Excuse me.
I live in a fact-based reality. I am fully aware that
Oh man.
earlier.
have you been distracted by something?
No, I'm just laughing because it's earlier in the interview you said you wanted a guy that makes at least $100,000 a year. Yeah, you said $100,000, right?
Wrong bitch.
Someone said that they want a guy that makes 6 figures a year. Who was it?
I can't remember.
Definitely.
Who wouldn't want a man who makes 6 figures?
At least.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
She said 6 feet. At least
Yeah,
6 feet.
6 feet.
Yeah, 6 feet.
Okay. 6 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. And then how much does a man have to earn per year for you?
I told you I didn't even know how much.
Oh yeah, how much? Oh yeah, she's
I
the one
feel
that didn't know how much
Yeah.
money she makes.
Yeah.
I feel like
Oh.
for the age that I'm at, like right now, I think like 50 is like wow. Okay.
Okay, so they don't have a concept of money right
yeah,
now.
that's
I
fine.
don't. I mean, I'm
What
not
kind of
even
car does he
gonna-
have to drive? There we go. That's easier.
A car doesn't matter to me. Like
Something.
Yo,
for
What
you.
car would you want him to drive?
Okay, so
at least have your own house. Like
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
not
house?
gonna date someone that does. Even
Or
though
no,
I
lives with
live
their parents.
by
even
themselves.
even though
Like,
I still live with my mom or whatever. Like I'm not gonna date someone that's still living with their parents.
that's fair. That's fair.
Because
That's a turn on.
I just like I live with my mom, but we're very separate. Like I'm very independent. I pay for my rent that I need to pay in her house, but like eventually I'm gonna move out like this year.
Because we tell girls all the time, right? For example, like have your own spot eventually. Like you want to move out and be your own man. So if you live with your parents, most girls aren't gonna take that
Mhm,
seriously.
It's true.
Just being real. But
Nah, because back to what you guys said, it's
Yeah.
true. A man does need to be the leader. Like, and that's not cute. Like, if you're still living with your mom, I wouldn't even personally, I wouldn't go for someone 20. So if you're like past 25 and you're still living with your mom,
So
That's what I said.
So you're
25 is
looking-
like the
so,
limit for when you're.
Is it
like,
fair to
living.
say that you're looking for a man that is not your equal? You're looking for someone that's better than you?
well, I don't believe we're equal.
All right.
I've never.
But are
thought-
you looking for someone that's higher than you in height, socioeconomic status, etc.?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Strong
So
women want strong men.
okay,
He
perfect.
asked these questions so he
Perfect.
can contradict.
So in
them.
other
Yeah,
words,
I know.
yeah. So in other words, you're looking for a superior male, correct?
Oh,
I'm ready to
what?
the game.
You're
Of
looking
course,
for a superior
yes.
counterpart.
He doesn't have to be like
Get
top
ready,
tier, but
guys.
like superior than us. Yes.
Okay, so ladies, if you're looking for someone who's inherently higher status than yourself, what makes you think that he has to search for you?
Mm.
Well, wouldn't it
Damn, son.
Anyway.
Where'd you find this?
Drop the
So
mic.
yeah, because
Wouldn't it make him
I just
beta
gotta
if
be
he
honest with
didn't
you
go
guys.
after a woman?
I'm telling you guys this: the men that you guys want, you guys don't want to admit it, but all women are chasing the top percentage of guys. They don't. They are the search, not you.
Okay, can I say something?
I
Sure,
feel
go
like that
ahead.
makes a man beta.
To have the.
If a man doesn't chase a woman, like I feel like that makes them beta, low key.
It's
Why
not
does
even.
why should he chase you when there's plenty of girls chasing him?
Because like that's the man, like they're supposed to be the one who like courts the woman.
No,
Like
guys that have it like that, the women chase them.
Okay, so would you rather a woman go up to you or would you go up to a woman?
I would be fine with either or.
Oh,
What the
But
fuck?
the thing is, yeah, I'd be
I
fine
was
with.
not expecting.
I'd be
that.
fine with
I
either.
I
or.
didn't expect that to come from you either. I
Guys
would, I would
love it when
expect
you
you to
hit them.
expect the
I
women to
come
come
up to me.
after. I expected you to say like a man is supposed to
No,
come after.
I'll still go after. Don't
Like
get
a
me wrong.
guy
I'll
should
still
ask
go
a
after
woman
girls.
out. Like a guy should be like, "Hey, like I like
Yeah.
you, and like
I
I
saw
want to
that.
take you
What
out."
the
Like
fuck?
I would never go up to a guy and be like, "I want to go out with you."
No,
I would never do that.
And that's fine that you
Yeah.
don't do that. But what I am saying is that, you know, I feel that a lot of modern women feel like they have the leverage. Like she said earlier, well, you know, they better search for me. And what I'm saying is that they're not. They're not going to search for you, right? When there's plenty of other attractive
Of
women.
course, I'm not saying they're specifically gonna search for me, but I'm not gonna go up to the man. The man should be coming up to me. If you find me attractive, then
Mhm.
you're the one that should be coming up
Yeah,
to me.
tell
I'm
me.
not
Yeah.
gonna be the one. As a man, that is your role. That is your leadership. That you come up to the woman.
Period.
Yeah, but they don't have to. And why should they?
No,
walk
they don't
up
have
you
to.
when
The
don't
they're-
have
same way,
to,
the
like,
same way
but
a woman
it's
doesn't have to be
10
with you.
times more attractive when a guy does it.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
exactly.
if
that's
not,
fine.
I would honestly feel like it.
Because
it's a
it
little beta.
shows, it honestly shows that damn, he has balls. Like he
Yeah,
came
he
up
has
to me.
balls.
If
So
you're doing that little
then-
whole eye contact thing, it's like
Cool approach.
you ain't
So then-
shit.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's fine. But like, honestly, like it most guys that like, you know, are about their stuff like that, they're not running around approaching girls all day. Like
They're
I've
not.
done it
Does
before
that
too.
make him an
But I'll be
alpha?
honest, like I'll tell you
It's
guys
a
right
waste of
now.
time.
Your best relationships are with women that are scared to lose you.
Yeah.
That's how it is. Like when you approach a girl, a lot of girls like will sit there, they'll like you, but they'll reject you just so they can feel better about themselves and all this other BS. So
You're right.
there's not wrong with pursuing women, right?
better
There's
all
not
the
wrong
time.
with pursuing it, but there's also you also want to make yourself to a point where you don't have to necessarily chase women like that or mitigate it as best you can, because when you chase women, well, you're not focusing on making money, you're not focusing on becoming successful, becoming a better man, and all these things make you less attractive anyway.
Because it's better to attract than chase. I'll tell you why.
Facts. Yeah.
As a man, if you find all your time chasing girls, you're gonna lose sight of your money, your purpose, and your passion.
Yeah.
At that point, now you're a bum because now you've chased girls all your life. You have nothing to
That's
show for
great
it.
advice.
So
Yeah.
if you're a guy that's a high value guy, focus on your business, focus on your purpose, and by example, girls are gonna come to you regardless.
Yeah.
I feel like once it's like locked in that they like you and they took you out and stuff, then it's okay for a woman to be like, okay, like chase a little and stuff. But like
Mhm.
the initiation, like, hey, like I like you and
Yeah, I
I
get
want
what
to take you
you're
out. That
saying. I
should be
get
a
what you're saying
guy.
with
To be the
initiation.
first one to initiate it,
And
it
look-
should totally be a guy. After that, it's like open game.
It's
and
okay
okay.
for a guy to say, you know what, I want her. That's fine. I
Yes.
have a guy
Yeah.
to say, you know what, I want her. And that's cool. But generally speaking, you don't want to waste time like approaching every single girl because then you're not high value anymore.
No,
You're just like
I'm
a
not
regular guy.
saying to focus on every single girl. I'm just
Yeah.
saying like it is a man's role to go up to a woman.
Yeah, but most girls, especially on social media, will
I
say
was like, who's
would do like hearts, make comments and stuff like that. So she would throw signs to a guy she really like
I
to
mean,
make it easy for him to assess that she likes him. you
I
know?
won't even
teach
talk to a
guys,
guy unless if
in
I
today's day and
actually,
age,
like-
ladies, I'll be very honest with you. In today's day and age, it is not in a man's best interest to randomly approach a bunch of girls all the time. You're better off like focusing on becoming successful, making money, etc. Because I'll just keep it real. A lot of girls get too much attention on the internet and have overinflated sense of egos.
Mhm.
So you're better off becoming high value, letting the girls come to you, because when a girl comes to you, 9 out of 10 times she's going to come correct.
With your lifestyle.
Yeah, she's going to come correct. Because, you know, I'll be honest, man. We obviously, well, you know, well, go ahead.
that's
You don't
that's
agree?
no, because
Okay.
personally, I've gone up to a man, but it was just a fuck. It wasn't
Okay.
just
Okay.
It was good looking. It wasn't
Yeah.
to do anything else than that, to be honest. So that's just how, like, that's a different perspective.
Yeah.
And honestly, like for me, I am more likely to have someone in my life, like be in a relationship with a man if I physically met you. Like
Yes.
to me, if we're meant to be, we're meant to meet. Like I cannot be on some DM bullshit, like you
Mm-mm.
like my that's little kid shit.
She wants to hope.
She wants to hope.
If I see someone in person,
Yeah.
that's different. Like I might go up to someone and be like, "Hey, like I think you're hot." But if it's like online, like I'm not gonna DM
Entertain
you.
it.
Yeah, no,
I
I'm
think
gonna
that's
entertain
so
it.
whack.
Just message me and be like, "Hey, like I
Yeah.
want to take you out," and then
I
but like in
actually-
person, it's different. Like
I
I'm a lot more
guarantee you,
flirtier and like
the right
person.
DM you're gonna
Yeah.
respond to.
You're
If
absolutely
it's
right.
guarantee
funny,
you.
yeah.
Don't
I
lie.
don't
I
even
think
respond
that's
to
the
you.
way
I'm
I'm
not
not
interested
interested
in
in.
Yo,
All right, so
Nah, but
pull up.
not
What are you
even.
gonna do? You gonna say no? No.
Okay,
But
but
don't you
that's
guys think
Bad
that's an abuse of
Bunny.
power? Like these guys who are rich and famous and know any girl.
That's the
that they
only way to
DM will.
equalize.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Yeah.
I've hung out with many artists and I've never done anything with them.
Well, hold on. But she said, isn't it an abuse of power? What I'm trying to say is that think about it. You're 20 years old. You live with your mom. You're in debt. Whatever. No offense to you, but like if we were to put those stats on a man,
Yeah.
he'd be very unattractive.
Very unattractive.
But
Yeah.
here we go. You're hanging out with celebrities, rappers, etc. Going back to what we were saying, men don't give a fuck about how much money you make.
Exactly.
So what I'm saying is this: if an average girl, right? No offense, can hang out with rappers and celebs, the only way guys are going to be able to get any type of leverage in dating marketplaces, they got to be equal. I mean, sorry, they got to be so much higher status than women.
Yep.
Men by default have to bring way more to the table than women do
100%.
by default.
So what you're saying, like it just matters for like a
No,
woman's
because she
look?
said it's an abuse of power, and I was like, no, it's actually men have to almost overcorrect to be able to get the same sexual access that women have.
I don't know. I grew up really ugly, so I did have to put some effort.
No. Because here's the thing: even like an average-looking girl is going to have more
Way
options
more
than
options
even
than
the
average guy.
best-looking guys.
Yeah. Okay. Have you been to CVS before?
Yes, I am a woman, and I need.
Do you remember the guy behind the counter?
No.
No.
Exactly. Most guys are invisible to you. So off rip, you don't see most guys. Now, for you, for example, you go into a store, you walk around. Oh my God, what's your name? You're mad cute. Let's go sometime.
Mhm.
Guys don't get that. So what happens is most guys work a 9-to-5 job. You know what I'm saying? They're doing their thing, but girls look over them 100%. Now the guys that are at the top tier, girls are daring them. Yo, you're so handsome, whatever. Let's just chill. So just
Well, you know
off of
what?
that
We
alone-
should ask
Yeah.
a question to see kind of where their mind state is at
Okay,
real
go ahead.
fast.
Go ahead.
What percentage of men do you guys think are sexually active with women that are single?
That's a great question.
Wait, what?
What percentage of men do you think are sexually active with women that are single?
Maybe like 65%.
Okay.
Okay.
Ms. Israel?
I think also around
65%?
Yeah.
All right. Cuba?
I don't fucking know.
Guess. Go
Give
ahead.
us something. Jesus.
Like I don't like, but that's like trying to put statistics on someone. Like
Just
I
put a
don't
number.
judge people. Like I don't
I
know.
feel like
like,
they know the statistics.
You're not
I'm gonna
judging
feel
anybody.
so
You're
bad
just-
for guys after this.
you're saying what you think, what percentage of men you think are actually like getting it in. Simple.
I don't
I
think
said
it's
like
as high as you think.
40%.
40%?
Okay.
Because
Cool.
at the end of it, I've always said this. I'm like, is it really the guy that's a hoe or the girl's a hoe? Because technically, it's whether the girl says yes or no.
I think
Okay.
guys hype it up a lot more than it really is. I don't think that they really.
You wouldn't talk about it so much if
Okay.
you had it
And
happening
you?
to you.
Okay.
I'd say
Yeah.
like 50%.
50%. All right.
Okay.
Ladies, are you ready for the
Drum
truth?
roll,
Is it
please.
25?
Probably like 30,
All right.
It's low as fuck.
35.
The real percentage of men that are actually sexually active.
It's 25.
So about 10 to 20% of guys are having sex with about 90% of the
Damn
girls,
it. Yep.
ladies.
Yep. Very small percentage.
I knew
sorry.
they
Do
knew
you
the
have the women's
statistics.
percentage?
That's crazy.
Huh?
Do you have the women's percentage?
What percentage of women that are sexually active?
Yeah,
they already know.
We don't know that.
I
But
would
what
wanna
we do-
know.
But what we do know is this: that women have younger women
It's
nowadays.
actually very
have-
comforting.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm about to
Yeah.
hit him up
Very
right now.
comfortable.
That's why I said earlier.
Wow.
the
Do
most
it- do it for the
STDs
guys.
most
Where you
STD. People that
Transmission?
Luckily, I'm
from
not
women.
into women. Okay.
Yeah, because here's the thing: young women nowadays are way more promiscuous than young men.
Yeah.
Way more.
Yeah. Way more options.
Yeah, and most guys that are young are, as a matter of fact, a majority of the virgins in today's day and age are actually men, not women.
How come? I mean, I guess it consolidates with one group of men because, like, you have guys whose body counts are ridiculously high.
Yeah.
And then women are just much more.
But do body
I
counts
don't
really
know.
matter?
They don't matter at all, in my opinion. But
I
I'm
think
like,
you're just
Okay,
more-
what's your guys' body counts?
21.
21. Okay,
21.
I don't believe that, but
I don't kiss and tell.
I
you don't kiss and
swear.
tell?
You can see my notes.
that means her body count is high too. Okay, what about yours?
4.
4?
What the fuck?
No.
Yeah, why?
She was in a 12-year relationship. You guys are forgetting.
Oh,
if it's-
shit,
if-
that's
if
right.
that's true,
I don't believe
for
it.
12 years, maybe. But even then, I don't know.
Yeah, because you had to when
Yeah.
get nuts
Mine's
after.
a 6.
6?
Yes.
I'm a whore.
Really, nigga?
Yo, the cap
I don't
is
understand
real.
why I would have
Nah,
to.
they're
I
on
can
their
name
22,
all of
man.
them.
Don't
The
let them-
chat is full of caps now.
We're about to get a bunch
I
of
don't-
people
It's
hats
a
in the
wrap.
chat.
Okay.
For other people.
Bring a lie detector test. I'm
I know.
fucking
I
ready.
would love that because it's
Next time
crazy.
you come back, we're gonna
Oh,
bring
we're
it.
coming back.
Right now. we really want to do it.
Let's do it. I'm fucking down.
I would love to
You want
do
it?
it.
There's
Let's
no reason
fucking
for me.
do it.
I don't even know how to
I'm
lie.
gonna try to figure this thing out. Give me like 30 seconds.
Yo, like I'm so fucking serious.
But okay, so you're saying 6?
Yes.
Well, 21. It's higher than that.
21.
I'll
Yours
show
probably
you my
like
damn
50.
notes. Don't play with me.
You got
You
notes
take
on this
notes
shit?
on
Really
this
good
shit?
guess.
Like, what do you like? Dick size
It's her
and shit?
phone of her black book.
What?
Every girl has this.
Girls don't write down their bodies.
I just remember them.
That's a lie. Oh, you remember?
Mine's so low I
Yeah,
could
'cause it's
remember
so
it.
low,
So easy.
exactly.
See, if I
Oh, 22.
them? Okay. All right. And you write
Girl,
down
you
notes?
she's serious.
Is this Zodiac sign?
She's serious, bro.
Wait,
I
she
love
has
that for
notes.
you.
And
Like, you
zodiac
have their names
signs.
written down
Yo.
or what?
Yeah.
Can I see that?
And
No,
so-
we don't need to be reading names
Yo,
out
I'm
here.
on the camera.
What
I'm
you
on the camera.
doing? Where are you
She
at?
legit has notes though. She has notes for
You
real.
got plans.
I mean,
Don't
yeah.
know
I mean,
that.
that's not that. I mean, I've never
I
seen a
think
girl do
a
it.
lot
Who
of
was
girls
the
have
best
that.
zodiac sign?
A lot of girls
Huh?
don't take
Who was the
notes.
best zodiac sign that you had sex with?
Oh, I like that
While they talk
question.
about this.
A Pisces.
Okay.
Oh God.
A Pisces or a Gemini.
Okay.
Okay.
Geminis know how to fuck.
Thank you.
So do Libras, but that's my story. But yo, super chats
You
real
don't have to
quick.
convince us.
Have I done a Libra yet?
Smart.
Super chats real quick.
I'm setting this shit up.
That's gonna take an hour or two
Why?
because you have to load the software. You have to load the program.
Oh
It's
shit,
gonna
they
take
have
a
a
while.
whole lie
Yeah.
detector.
So that's
Yo,
So
say
you're lucky.
less.
You're lucky.
No,
You're
I'm
lucky.
so fucking serious.
Yeah.
Say less.
Okay, so
They don't
all
know who
straight.
we are.
20 bucks
That's
says,
just it.
is she a grapist? Or
No, is she saying
is she saying
rapists?
grapes are punished too much or not enough?
I was saying that they aren't punished enough. Oftentimes they aren't punished at all. That's all.
I feel, you know what? Let me not go into that right now. Okay,
There you go.
Elijah Morton, 20 bucks says, I was in the U.S. Navy and the requirements were drastically lower for women. Body fat percentage,
Mhm.
push-ups, running a mile, etc., was far more relaxed for women to the point where it was almost laughable.
Same in the IDF.
Yeah.
And that's why I believe physically only a very small percentage of women can hold up to that, and that's okay. Women don't have to, and if they want to, then they have to work very, very hard.
Okay, well said. All right, Chris.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Just
All
one.
right, where are we at?
Phoenix Fats, 20 bucks.
Okay.
How would you ladies identify a high value man? I have seen and heard of a lot of women pass on high value men chasing the chads on social media.
Oh God.
Those aren't the girls you want.
Okay. 8 Tezero says 20 bucks. A tag team match debate. Israel and Amanda, Sable versus CGA, and Sandman. LOL, book it.
They would lose.
No.
Mrs. Rayleigh doesn't. She doesn't research anything.
I'll come prepared, I swear.
Okay. The agency New York, 20 bucks says women in the field impairs any mission that is considered essential. That has been proven in study after study. It's nature, upper body strength, physical movements, speed, and endurance. Am I lying?
I think,
no,
I, think I, said, I
agree.
answered
I've
before.
always said it. Women don't belong in the military, but that's a whole other.
There's a lot of
conversation.
jobs in the military
Yeah.
that do require
Yeah, that's
feminine
true.
traits. Combat, I agree. Combat is better for men. I don't
Yeah.
think
I mean,
we should
physically, you
have-
guys are stronger than us. It's
Yeah.
literally
Yeah,
biology.
I don't agree
think
with
the only
war.
place you guys could be, maybe you guys can dispatch the radios or something like that. But
No,
like,
but they have like
excuse
nurses
me,
in
I
that
was
field.
training. I was training medical teams
Yeah.
on aircrafts.
That's good for
I
women.
was teaching people how to do tournaments and open IVs and do like crazy.
yeah, that's cool. It's
boss
some kind
ass
of like
shit.
rendering aid, but like no combat situations.
That's what she just said.
Yeah,
That is.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
And honestly,
I
That's
didn't mean
so
to get so
defensive.
defensive, but I was like, please don't undervalue women in the
yeah,
military.
but
We work very hard.
I still think the military would be better with 0 women in it. Period.
So how do you guys
Even
expect to
taking-
get your how do you guys expect to like get all of your stitches stitched and all of your bones
Because
back
there's
in right?
there's plenty of male medics that can do it.
But a girl's hands is more like defined for that.
No.
What?
Nurturing?
There are also a lot of office jobs in the military. The military
What
is
did you
much
just
more
say?
than just combat.
Like girls have thinner
girls'
hands.
are-
It's just like it's. I feel
my
like
hands
in
are literally tiny.
That has nothing to do with someone's ability to
All
render
right, then
aid.
go stitch someone up.
I mean, when bombs are going off.
Have fun.
Bro, literally that. Yeah, that was
Oh, man.
that was the most stupid argument I've ever heard. Okay.
I sold that.
Equality of choice. More women in the U.S. do not choose STEM degrees, which means statistically women will not dominate the executive ranks in the high-tech industry. That was back to your conversation before.
Fair enough.
And I was telling you it's a meritocracy.
Liam.
Key question. Ask what percentage of men are with girls.
Yeah,
They
we
answered
did that.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep. Game is vibe, ladies. Guys must understand female nature to get laid.
Yes.
Yeah. So the women say, womanese for vibes, but what it really means is
It's game.
understanding how to be
Just
attractive.
make us laugh. That's it.
Yeah, I think you having a
Humor.
person like just make
A
me
good
laugh.
personality.
Okay,
That's what I mean
Guy-
by vibe. Like, when
I
you
gotta
good
translate
personality,
that.
if you're dead and
Thing.
you can't have a good conversation with
Hold
us,
on, hold on.
like,
I gotta translate that. Make her laugh, but not at the point where you look like a clown, gentlemen.
I feel like I'd have a better time with a guy who's
with a
actually
clown.
funny versus a guy
I
who's
love
just
goofiness.
attractive.
Yeah.
but not,
or a guy that's like
You
that,
say
like
that,
is literally
No,
just
I've
like
actually
staring at the
dated
ground and like
guys
looking
like
all
that.
over.
Like you can literally look at the
Did you
guys
suck
I've
their dick?
dated. I'm sorry,
did you suck their dick?
Maybe.
my boyfriends, my ex-boyfriends.
He was
Yes.
goofy?
Yeah, he was a fucking goofy.
And you broke up with him, right?
Yeah.
There
Okay,
you go.
exactly.
Exactly.
Son, where'd
Only
you
for so
find
long.
this?
Guys, what do I always tell
Yeah.
you? Don't listen to what women tell you they're attracted to, bro.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
they don't
know.
They don't know.
There
And
is
you're
no
not
know.
getting your dick sucked.
Huh?
So you're not getting your dick sucked then.
No, who me?
No,
No,
she's just
like-
saying in general.
Oh, in
And-
general, yeah.
Man, they
Why
get
would I
so,
suck
like-
your dick if I'm?
'Cause
I know, like
we tell guys on this podcast all the time. I know you guys have been, saying, well, we like this, blah, blah, blah. We always say, don't listen to female dating advice because you guys don't even know what you're attracted to. And as a matter of fact, you're incentivized to not tell the truth about what you're attracted to because they're unflattering. You admitted that you like 50 Shades of Grey.
That is
But-
my favorite movie.
But let's talk. But let's be honest. What does he do to the girl? He's being very.
I mean,
He's a
that's during
dominant
sex,
sexual
though, and like
man.
he's a
Yeah.
very
What's the
dominant.
psychology behind that though? It's strong women want to be dominated in bed.
Yes.
They still want to be strong women. Weak women don't like that shit.
No, incorrect. All women want to be dominated by men
Yeah.
sexually.
The right, if you know, it all goes back to the topic we were talking about earlier. If you know how to lead correctly, a woman will follow. I'm sorry,
course,
but
of
it's
course,
true.
of
Yeah.
course.
If my man knows how to, maneuver around his life and is able to lead us correctly, and I'm like, okay, what's the next game plan? And you're like, this, that, and the fourth. I'm gonna be like,
that's cool.
okay,
That's
let's
cool.
go.
But the point
Yeah.
I'm trying to make is that
Yeah.
you didn't even acknowledge that until I brought it up and started using scenarios. Then you understood where I was coming from.
Yeah.
If
I mean,
you leave a
yeah.
woman to her own devices to tell you what she's attracted to, she's gonna lead you astray every single time.
Yep.
Girls don't even know what they're attracted to.
And the top OnlyFans girls and
I
top,
mean,
top
I love
girls
how
on social
possessive
media
he is of her.
are all managed,
It's
know.
so
on,
hot.
managed by guys.
You know what?
I
Let's
feel
have a little bit of fun with this because
Yeah.
they don't believe me when I say women don't know what they're attracted to.
Yeah.
All right. There's a study done back in like 2018.
bro,
He
fuck
he
these
comes
studies.
Yeah.
The
Well,
studies are not us. Like what?
I want to hear the study. I am kind of curious
Studies help
though.
explain
Like,
generalities, which accounts for a large portion of people.
All right, explain your
Exactly.
study.
Yeah. So go back to what I was saying.
it's
this
the
is, like, so
patronizing
embarrassing.
attitude for me.
It's-
right? This is so embarrassing.
What's so embarrassing?
I don't know. You guys making us look stupid.
Yeah.
No, they're not making us. No,
Nah.
baby. They're not making us look stupid at all. They're just
They're
they're just
trying.
talking to us like children.
Yeah.
And that's where it's a problem. Like you saying,
Like,
for
so we have
example, what you just
statistics.
said. Yeah.
So like this.
Well, refute our argument then.
I'm okay. No, I'm
How
okay.
can we
I'm
how
okay
can we
with
feed your
statistics.
argument when we don't
Refute,
have
refute.
statistics?
It's not about having statistics.
Yes,
it's
it is.
about-
Everything you guys have said has been like statistics show.
No. Well, here's the thing. If you guys are going to make an argument, you should be able to back up that argument, correct?
But how are we supposed to back up the argument when you guys had homework?
It's not about homework.
We do
It's
this
about-
show.
guys,
it's
we
no,
do
about-
you're
this show,
absolutely
like,
right.
almost
You
every
guys have
night.
time
it's
to
about
do that.
It's just about like
Statistics.
understanding the world
Facts.
and like
you
looking
said
at
that
things.
right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
You're
yeah,
proving my point.
You can't be mad at us for being
Oh, I'm not
intelligent
mad.
enough to be able to substantiate our points that we give you.
Because
What
you
did you
guys
say
do
before? I don't
your-
remember. Oh, you said like these girls don't even know what they want. That's like something that you say like a little kid doesn't know what he wants. So
It's-
I
You bring
feel
him
like
into a
it's-
candy store and you tell
I
him
was
this is
literally
candy.
about to tell you it's
Mhm.
statistically proven that women do not know what they're sexually aroused by.
that's fine.
Oh,
I-
sexually
for
aroused by?
that,
I can tell
know.
you. I want to be slapped in the fucking face.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's one thing. But the point, the argument was this.
Uh-huh.
Let's make this because
So we're talking about sex, though.
We're
Let's
gonna go
clarify. We're talking
everywhere.
about sex. We're not talking about relationships right now.
We're-
Just-
Well, they're both intertwined.
Uh-huh.
So what I'm saying is that women are not. They do not know what they're attracted to, and you should not listen to female dating advice. Okay.
I
And
feel like
then-
this
and then
statistic
you
was
were-
made by a man.
And then it was actually done at an independent study in Northwestern
So-
University. So so they did a study, and I was about to tell it, and then you're like triggered. Well, you treat those like children. It's not that I'm treating you like children. It's just that
I'd like to hear
proving-
the statistic.
I made a claim, and now I'm substantiating it with statistics.
Okay.
I'm open to listening.
Mhm.
For me, I obviously you've noticed I am careful with how I speak. I don't expect that from anybody else. And I'm definitely not triggered, but I will say what bothers me if something bothers me.
Well,
Okay,
So-
well,
Hold on,
that's
hold on.
fine if it bothers you, but facts are facts.
But
Feelings are
that's-
feelings.
That's fine.
That's-
And I'm looking forward to heing what you have to say.
And
Okay.
question, I used to teach kids, and kids get very triggered and emotional and talks over adults. So adults listen.
Can I ask, do you guys think that this is emotional and triggered behavior the way that I'm acting right now?
When you cut them off many times, it is.
Yeah.
Just listen.
I
and
mean,
then,
I was gonna back my claims up. I'm not gonna make a crazy, claim. Women don't know what they want without
Mhm.
substantiating it. So
I'm listening.
Go ahead.
I said a few times I'm listening.
So what
and
they
then
did
you
was,
guys kept,
long story short, I'm going to give you guys the cliff notes because it was a very long and complex study. What they did was they took men, women, and homosexual men. They showed them erotic images and they gave them, they put electrodes on their genitals and they gave them a finger pointer, okay, to click on the thing.
Sexy.
Yeah. So what they did was the electrodes measured arousal in their genitals and they were supposed to click on a button if they were aroused by an erotic image they were shown. Okay.
I've heard of this study.
Okay. You have?
Yeah.
Oh!
I know the results of the study.
Okay. All right. Excellent. Excellent. So then you know exactly where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
So they showed they asked the men, what do you like? The guy said, well, I like, lesbians and, heterosexual sex. Cool. Show them those erotic images as well as other images like, monkeys banging, homosexual sex, whatever. Guess what? He tapped the button when he was aroused and the electrodes signified the correlation between the two. Basically, when he clicked it, he also got aroused. So he didn't lie. The homosexual men, what are you turned on by? Well, I like homosexual sex. All right, cool. Show it to him. Show him the image. Clicks the button. Aroused, right? Now ask the women, what are you aroused by? Well, not surprisingly enough, all the women said, hey, I'm aroused by politically correct things. Sex, maybe some girls kissing, whatever, right? Now, when they showed them the images, what the women clicked on and what they were aroused by were two different things. They were aroused by the monkeys banging, the lesbian sex, men walking on the beach with no shirt on, whatever. Basically, a lot of the things they said they were not attracted by, they were actually aroused by when the the electrodes read their genitals. And it did not link with what they tapped that they liked. What they tapped that they liked were politically correct things. To women, men and women kissing, blah, blah, blah. So it goes to show my point that there's an enormous amount of social pressure on women to be sexually attracted to and or be aroused by things that are socially, politically correct so that they don't come off as hoes. Okay?
I also
So when I tell guys, don't listen to what women tell you when it comes to what they're attracted to or whatever, there's a reason for it. It's because there's a strong social incentive for women to lie to you about what they're actually aroused by.
But can I add, I think that men are, I won't interrupt you again, I'm sorry, I'll let you talk
That's
after this,
fine.
but I think men are encouraged to explore sexuality more than women are. So maybe that has a correlation.
Yeah.
And now I'm so sorry for interrupting you. Go right ahead.
Yeah, there's social stigma on a woman being open sexually. So they're going to lie and, cover things up and, minimize whatever it may be when it comes to sexuality because they don't want to be looked at as hoes.
Yeah.
Can I
Sure.
add something to this?
Go ahead.
Okay, so you see how you're saying this, and I told you, but you see why are you adding statistics? Because you don't know us. How many times have I said I'm gonna suck someone's dick on this shit? How many times have I said I'm a whore on this shit? How many times have I said, oh yeah, I've had one night stands and I just wanted to go to a guy to fuck? But it's because I don't give a fuck. Whether you look at me as a whore or not, I know I'm not one type of shit. So it's like, that's where I say like the statistics is like that. You shouldn't compare something to someone.
Yeah, but you see, like, for example, you say that, right? But she didn't say that. So, for example, we say, look at actions over words. Because actions prove a lot, not just what you're saying.
Look, there's a panel of 4 women here.
Yeah.
You're the only one that's come out and said that.
Only one.
So let's like put that in a huge population of women.
Yeah.
So right now we could say, right, 1 in 4 women will be honest about their sexuality. I'll tell you this.
A small number.
It's actually way smaller than that. Way smaller. It's just that 1 in 4. So we teach guys on a balance of probabilities what to expect. What you're saying is the exception should make the rule. No, that's not the way the world works.
So I'm sorry, but so what you're saying, they're going to act a certain way and I'm going to tell them, look, I don't like that. And they're still going to act that same fucking way because they think, oh, she's lying. Like, this is what this person told me to do. Like, they like it when we're assholes. I'm sorry, but I told you exactly what I didn't like. There's no reason for me to lie.
What I am saying is that you're pointing the world around you. What I'm saying is that men need to understand that women are going to be very prone to lying about what they're actually aroused by. The world doesn't revolve around you, where it's like, well, you're telling me if I tell a guy don't do this and he's going to listen to your dating advice, blah, blah, blah. This isn't about you. This is about facts and statistics on a whole scale, based on the population. Because unfortunately, even though you're saying, well, I'm open sexually, I've admitted this, I've admitted that, most women aren't like you.
Yeah, they won't do that.
1,000%. I know that.
So if we're going to teach men how to deal with women, should we teach them how to deal with the exceptions to the rule or the generalities? Exactly.
Bingo.
Honestly, you probably enjoy it.
Roll with it, run. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just common sense. I find it odd that women go for the same insult as though I care what they think. I understand you need to shoot back to defend your honor, but your insult is so basic and unoriginal. I do not hand out compliments often.
James.
That was James Burnett. Who's he talking to there?
I don't know.
I think he was talking to Jenny because he gave the other girls compliments. Fresh, look Orange in the eyes and tell her I am the captain.
Do it, Fresh.
I'm the captain. No.
Israel can't
She didn't get
stand
it.
listening to the
I shouldn't
answers
get
of the other women, contradicting every one of her responses 3-1, proving the guy's right. Ooh,
What?
man.
I'm gonna try to be more accommodating.
Nah, it's
I
cool, man.
apologize.
It's cool.
Okay.
It's just you're fighting your points,
Yeah.
even though they're awful. But okay, MK47, $20. The
Why are you
same
so
way.
emotional?
Yeah, it's emotional. And here's the thing. That's why I didn't like attack you. I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna have to. And here's the thing.
Yeah.
I say it on the show all the time, bro. Don't try to appeal to shout out to Roll Tomasi. Don't try to argue facts with women because it's always gonna be emotional. But you motherfuckers love this shit. There's like 4,000 you guys in here
Yeah.
at 1:30 in the morning. The guys love
It's
this
late.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
MK47, the same way you put thought into a career is the same way you should look for marriage. Hope is useless in this situation.
So, ladies, last thoughts on the show. We'll start
Yeah.
here first.
And get, you could say fuck you guys, I hate you guys. I'm never
Yeah,
coming back.
whatever
We will
you're
not get
feeling.
mad.
Last thoughts
Oh,
on the
they
show.
said my name.
I found it rather amusing listening
Music.
to you
All
guys.
right, fair enough.
Yeah.
I
What
really
was the
enjoyed
question?
listening to you guys, even though I have a lot of things that I disagree on. I would
Yeah.
hope that you guys try to be a little bit more understanding of women in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
And
we
I'm
gave you guys an open air to refute our claims.
And I did, and I listened, and I was happy to hear your arguments. And I also will say that I'm just happy to meet all of you guys. You're all beautiful and amazing, and I'm sorry if I offended
she's
anyone.
so
Thank
So
you.
politically correct.
We need a part
you
two.
vote
You're
Democrat
welcome.
just out of curiosity?
I didn't vote because I'm also new in the States, and I just was overwhelmed. So I just shut it all out. I didn't care. I was just
Okay.
like, well,
Okay.
I don't wanna-
Okay. Yeah, you're very politically correct.
Very
Like, I
correct.
yeah, very
We're like the opposite.
yeah, we're the opposite. We're
Noticed.
yeah.
Jenny,
What was the question?
your thoughts on the show?
It was fun,
Fuck
I guess.
these guys.
But y'all, yeah, you guys are assholes. I'm not gonna lie.
So, dude.
On that we agree.
Sounds good to me.
I mean, I get it. You guys were definitely helping us in how guys think, but the way you guys say things and that stupid little sound shit always has to do something with. Y'all can never say when it comes to you guys talking, but when it comes to us talking.
But before the show, you was excited seeing that though, right? Oh no.
Yeah, I was. I'm not gonna lie. I thought
That
it was
was
pretty
pretty
cool,
cool.
but I wasn't expecting it to be on some stupid harsh shit. Like,
Don't do that. Don't contradict her.
yeah. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna tell you straight up. Yeah, I was super excited. I was like, "Oh shit, that's super cool." But everything is offensive there. There's nothing like at least giving credit to something where it's needed.
Nope.
Anyway, continuing on.
Oh
And then
man.
what about thoughts, critiques, anger, anything else?
I learned a lot, and
I noticed that you were listening.
Yeah.
And
We connected some dots for you at least with your boyfriend or the guy you're dating right now.
definitely not a boyfriend.
Well,
Yeah,
Sorry, bro.
yeah, it's cool, dude. Yeah, I was able to think and process a lot of information, especially from both sides. I definitely didn't agree with, the delivery of a lot of things you guys said, but hey, like everybody's their own individual, and I guess that is something that you guys may need to work on. But hey, you guys are your own people.
Yeah.
When I talk to people outside of these walls, I know I can get very, passionate about what I speak about, and sometimes it doesn't come off very, nice. But I also like that you guys did come out here and teach us a lot of stuff.
Yeah, like I listen to you guys, and even though I don't agree with everything, like I don't judge you for like
Yeah.
having like 10 girls or anything. Like you guys like that lifestyle. Like it's not my thing, but like do you, and I love that for you. Like that's great.
100%.
Yeah.
That is so
So-
sweet. Oh my god.
I don't like to
I don't know.
judge-
You were like giving me very mixed
I
signals
don't like
right
to
now. I
judge
don't know if
people
you're,
for what
taking
they
the
do. Like
compliment.
everyone has like their own life, you know what I mean? And like whatever makes them happy, that's what they should do. You know what I mean? Like if that's what makes you happy, like
He's
that's what you should do.
definitely-
I know,
thinking,
he's, like,
there's
very
too many emotionals.
No,
Too many emotions in
very
this.
shady right now.
I'm just using
He's
this as
like,
a.
oh,
I'm just kind of like using this as like a learning point for the guys that are watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, gentlemen, you got to understand, right? Like, we even though we backed our claims with facts and everything like that, they didn't like the delivery.
statistics.
And,
Like if you have an
um,
OnlyFans, if that's what makes you happy and that's what you're thriving on, like good for you. Like don't let people judge you.
we
for
never
that.
talked
Like,
about OnlyFans.
it's not my thing, but like if that's what you're doing and you're thriving, like good
I
for
think
you. I'm not
it's-
gonna
it's
judge
a
you for
career.
that.
It's like a
Like
job.
But we never,
Yeah,
we
we
never
never,
criticized
we actually
OnlyFans
told
at
you.
all.
no, I'm just saying
We
no,
actually
because people
support
do. Like people do judge for that.
We support
stuff.
it though.
Well,
Yeah, no,
we
like-
support
You
it.
guys are.
Yeah.
awesome
I
for
support
that.
whatever makes people happy. Like That's what I'm saying.
I think you're projecting a bit because you guys kind of made some jokes about OnlyFans, but that's a whole other thing.
No.
we got
Wait,
Can I
give a
I
piece
think
of
you guys are
advice,
projecting
though?
a bit because we didn't say anything negative about it.
No,
Oh,
I'm
shoot.
just saying.
Yeah.
Harry Simpson, Miss Cuba. Let me take you out next weekend. Be the highlight of my vacation.
Yeah, she needs a pick me up 'cause
Okay,
she's
there
kind
you
of mad
go.
right now. But,
There you go.
And sorry, I missed
What?
some sets from J Flow, by the way.
Oh shit. Okay.
J Flow.
Men and women are not equal, especially when it comes to emotions. Women base their arguments on how they feel about things, not logic. Ask those ladies this question for me on the next question. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I mean,
cover that.
Jay, you just heard it just now. They didn't like our delivery, even though we were able to substantiate our stances with like legitimate fact because they didn't like the way I said it. And it goes to what I said, guys. Women live in a feels before reals, mindset.
By the way, he's a
Can I
top-
refute? Can I say something?
Sure, go for
I know
it.
I'm
Please.
talking a lot, but like
in Miami. ahead, refute.
when you say emotional, I think that both men and women are emotional. Maybe women express their emotions more physically, but men are, most murders are committed by men, most rapes are committed by men. So I would say men are also driven by emotion, but it's just a little bit more of an aggressive emotion than women.
I mean, if we're gonna look at like the empirical data, men prioritize logic.
We're gonna go to bed at like.
They prioritize logic and reason before emotion when they make decisions, whereas with women it's the other way around. It's emotion first, then logic and reason.
I happen to disagree, but maybe afterwards we can talk.
You kind of proved it during the show because when you refuted my claims, instead of making a logic-based argument to refute my claim, you use an emotional. Well, I don't like the way you said that, or I don't like how.
So here was where I wanted to give a piece of advice just
Sure.
to the guys walking, and you can
Sure.
say that it's bad advice if you want.
Yeah.
Please.
If you have these opinions on women in the dating world, it's a little bit of a turnoff to speak about women that way. So you can think it, but if you're on a date, don't bring it up. That's all. You can say that's bad advice if you want.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Because
I agree.
we say don't talk about it.
Don't talk about it, guys.
Yeah,
I mean,
don't talk
obviously,
about
we do this for you guys' entertainment.
Yeah,
but we're
but
not
like,
trying to sleep with these girls.
We're not trying
so
to
that's
sleep with any of
different.
you, so we'll say it
So
out
that's
loud.
different. Yeah, we'll just
But-
we'll just call it what it is.
Yeah, that's why.
How disappointing.
Okay, Bonito to show $20. Blue Jacket, as an LA native, I can tell you're trying way too hard. Stop, baby girl. Blue Jacket.
At what?
Oh.
Well, she's probably agreeing and stuff like that. So I don't know.
Femi Awel.
Okay.
Okay. You got something to say back to them?
As an LA native, that already says enough about you.
Oh shit.
Okay. I hate LA too. It's a kind of it place sucks. It does suck.
But like trying
correct.
too hard at what though?
No, don't worry about it.
I don't know.
Let's go.
Femi,
right.
why would you have an opinion about something you don't know anything about? If you don't know the information behind it, how can you support or hate it?
Huh?
Okay.
A person says the best podcast in the world. Israel is insane. Alyssa is nice. Asked if Cuban and Orange likes Dominicans. I'm 25. LOL.
She loves Dominica.
Do you have your shit together?
Get okay.
Do you make more money than her and you don't live with your
Get
parents?
okay. Get
Shoot your
okay.
shot.
Devon Coleman.
Last one.
If you ever try to understand a female, you will go to an early grave to stress from not knowing that it will never be understood due to unmastered emotions. It will drive you crazy. Look at your actions as true.
We do this for you guys.
Yeah, we do it for you guys.
We honestly, bro, I always tell you guys, don't argue with women, but you guys
Yeah.
love to see it.
Right
So
now.
Like,
whatever.
that is true. That's what he
It's
said.
pointless.
Okay,
You're
fellas,
never gonna
Trying to
understand.
understand
I
us.
would love to see her fighting with someone.
What's your
You know, I've never been in a fight.
never?
Never. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover.
Okay, ladies, what's your Instagram?
Amanda _ SAEZ.
Okay, what's
Cool.
your Instagram?
Mine is my first and last name, MEIRA BRODY, Meira Brody.
Cool. What's your
Follow
Instagram?
Jenny with an IEFTB _
What's your
Look, you put it-
OnlyFans?
OnlyFans.
Oh shit, Latina Queen _.
Yeah, because you're gonna get a lot.
I
You're gonna
love
get a
that.
lot of
I
subs.
mean, it's on my link in my.
Don't worry, we
Instagram.
didn't just cook you on here,
Subscribe.
and you're not gonna make any money. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
yeah, we got
You're
you.
amazing.
Yeah, you're
All right.
welcome.
Mine says Al Rose XO_.
And guys, they're all tagged on our Instagram page in the story.
You're there.
Fresh and
You
fit
could-
Miami.
So you could go hit them up and send them.
Yeah,
dick
shout out
pics.
to Chamasi, man. He had everything tapped on and everything.
Yeah, there you go. There's their IGs, guys. Go ahead and give them a follow and subscribe to Miss Orange's OnlyFans.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Give her a donation saying, "Hey, I hope Myron didn't hurt your feelings."
I did.
You know
Just
what
a
I'm saying?
little.
And guys, for behind the scenes Patreon
sensitive.
videos that we can't keep on YouTube, they're right here on Patreon. And yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
guys. Guys. Patreon.com/freshfit. We will keep this up, and we're gonna put all their links in the description box.
And follow Myron Unplugged Fit Lifestyle. Follow me, Fresh Fit
'cause my other
CEO.
one got deleted.
Let's get lit.
All right, guys. We will catch you on
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, maybe have a late night show.
Well, we could do some.
I guess we
some-
can. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And then we're definitely gonna have a show on Wednesday, guys. We're gonna, you know what? Give us some comments in the description, guys. in the comments about what you guys want us to cover on dating on Wednesday.
Yeah.
The highest voted thing we will cover for you guys.
And people have asking as well. The tapes are coming end of this month.
Yep.
So the tapes will be here in studio.
April 27th, they get in, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, mark your calendars.
And
It's
Kevin
going to be a
Samuels.
movie.
And Kevin Samuels
will be here too.
Yeah.
It's going to be lit.
Crazy.
Number one podcast in Miami.
In the
number one
world.
dating podcast in the world by far. Thank you guys.